Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, November 23rd, 2016 edition. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rock Lee Smile.
Bonjour, je suis Rock Lee.
Well, technically, you would say, je m'appelle Rock Lee.
Je m'appelle Rock Lee Smile.
It's just because French is stupid. I am and my name is are two different sentences.
Sorry.
That's whoa.
All I know is Muzzy.
Wednesday co-host, CobaltStreak, hello.
And I ran over 3 people to get here on time. Woo!
Honestly, the world could probably use it, right?
Were they
I mean,
jaywalking?
natural selection. If you can't dodge a car, get out of my world.
Can't dodge a wrench, you can dodge a car.
We're going to play Afterbirth, and then we're going to play Guesspionage, and then, or maybe a smattering of Jackbox games, I guess we'll see. And then in our final section, we're going to play Pinturillo. We got other people coming in to join us. There may be a little squeeze of the geese coming later. I know people are excited about that. Why don't we get a seat here and get started?
Let's play as Judas.
Okay.
Thanks, Polaraf, for 2 months.
I'm at -3 streak. How the hell does this keep happening? 9 WPM.
Okay.
9 WPM.
Y194.
Y195.
All
Make
right.
note of that in
And
case you die
Judas.
4 times.
I don't
All
think
right.
It's, wait. You guys, do you have Bomber, Mr. Mega?
No.
You must have started with Eden's Blessing from your
Eden's
last run,
Blessing,
maybe?
yeah. Nice.
But
Lucky
on a
me.
seed? I didn't know they went to seeds.
Lucky
Like,
me.
You know? That's weird.
10th
I don't do enough seeds, I guess.
Up as well. Yeah, I mean, we used to, but now Afterbirth is like a sometimes game. The same way that
Yeah.
cookies are now a sometimes food for the Cookie Monster.
I told everyone on my channel when I die on this next streak, I'm retiring Isaac till Afterbirth Plus, but it shouldn't be too long because they said it was going to be 60 days from like a week or 2 ago or whatever, maximum.
Yeah.
Oh god, what if I get you killed in Isaac and it means you can't play it anymore? That's too much to put on me, Cobalt!
Well,
Dude.
thankfully, dying on a seed doesn't end your streak.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I'm also
Okay.
in a different file as well.
Pressure's off,
yeah.
×2.
No, I have to do very specific things on my streak now. I have to go to the dark room. I have to play all the characters backwards in a row, starting with the keeper.
So you got house rules.
So, yeah, it's like house rules. I made it around the wheel twice, so
Ooh, that's really good.
Pretty good.
not bad considering one day I tried to just get a keeper run going and I died 3 times in a row. So
That's how Keeper is, though. We all know that.
all I gotta say is the Lost Room is terrible when you're the keeper of the Lost or the Dark Room.
I've been randoming the Keeper like probably once every 4 randoms, and the shit
Yeah.
is driving me crazy.
That or
It's so
Samson.
dumb.
It's,
When I
yeah,
did
it's,
my
it's
random
Samson and the Keeper, and then like 1 out of every
Samson's
9
great.
times it's the Lost. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm very pro Samson.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
You got a
I love
shitload
when I
of
ran
Maggie
him
for a
in.
while.
Yeah,
you know.
I think I had like a 70 streak built up, 75, and of about 20 of those runs, they were all either Lost or Keeper. That's how many I randomed.
Damn.
It was like 1 every 3 runs. At one point, I random Lost, Keeper, Keeper.
Now
Back to back to
that
back.
is harrowing.
And I beat those motherfucking runs somehow. I don't know how, but...
I needed 15 cents. My last bomb got me to 14. Alright.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had an extra 5 super bombs?
It would. It would make all the difference right now. The floor's not over. There's still a chance I get another penny.
Where'd you get a dime from? Are you on the first floor or the second floor?
Who, me? First floor.
My voice is loud. Here, let me...
No, I had to bomb my
Squelch.
donation machine a couple times.
I'm not too
I
worried
see.
about it. You know, a humbling bundle, who cares? It's a
I
bad
want it.
item.
That's right, this scumbag gets a donation machine. And we
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
yeah, I
that's
was like-
true.
I was like, why am I not blowing up my donation machine? Am I an idiot or something?
I was like, mine doesn't exist. Where did he get one? Oh, right, he gave us the seed.
Why are they talking about Isaac? You know, it's an icebreaker. We're leaning into the Isaac conversation to start with until we get conversationally warmed up. Then we'll start talking about some stupid
Alright,
shit.
what the
okay?
fuck's up with the Red Baron? Does this guy fly planes or does he cook pizzas or both? What's his deal? Discuss.
What kind of a pizza mascot is that? Like,
Yeah, he's a dude
does
that shot
mean he
people out
can
of the
just
sky
deliver
and killed them.
fast? He's just like fucking parachute dropping pizzas in on people like the stork or something?
You know what?
Pizza store.
Are there pizza mascots are not very good. Like the Burger King, that's an okay mascot. But then what's a pizza mascot? You got Little
Mostly they don't
Caesars.
have them. Usually it's
Yeah.
like an old Italian guy or something,
They're like
you know?
weird historical figures. Why is that?
It's named after like the shape of the building that the pizza is
hut.
made in. Yeah, there's
I
like
like
a Pizza Hut.
Tombstone, but
Oh
it's not.
Jesus!
It's not gonna kill me though. Like
I didn't even think about that one.
Does
Yeah.
Pizza Hut really look
Tombstone.
like a hut, though? It looks like a pavilion to me.
they demol. I was driving down the road today, and I went past this old Pizza Hut, and they had leveled it.
Damn
I was
straight.
like, "Where'd my Pizza Hut go?"
In the
Well, that's
ground.
better than the
Relentless.
alternative. Like, there's a Pizza Hut in my hometown that went out of business, and nothing can go in that store because it
Yeah.
looks like a Pizza Hut.
Right.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
the same way. Like every town that had a Blockbuster that went out of business, they still have like the weird half-ripped movie stub sign outside of it,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, you can't put like a Costco there and just put Costco on the sign. Not to mention it's about 1/30th the size required, but you get the idea.
There's
How
only
do you let a business like Blockbuster even go out of business? You could see the Netflix coming from a mile away. Why would you not just copy them faster?
what
or
could they
something, their
pivot
model?
to, though?
They had the opportunity to buy Netflix at one point
Yeah.
for dirt cheap.
Well, that shit's not going to take off. Nobody has the internet, really. It's just some people.
I still have a Blockbuster in my town.
It's the last
What?
one. That's the
How
one
many-
that tweets.
There's
The one that
probably
tweets.
like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 30 Blockbusters left in America.
Or in the world, for that matter.
Which it would probably be in the world as well, yeah.
If Blockbuster went online, would we call it Netbuster
I would call
or
it
Blocknet?
Nutbuster.
Blocknet. That's
that sounds
Notch's
like a
new
Robert
name.
Herjavec jam. He's into online security, right?
Canada still has Blockbusters. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like,
Just in Canada?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like,
That's Justin
5 or 10
Trudeau.
Blockbusters left in Canada. That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, you know what I've been watching lately on
Uh,
Netflix?
wait,
Under
let me-
arrest. Oh,
Under arrest.
Under Arrested Development.
Damn it.
Did
I was
get
like,
it?
oh, I just hit him with the under. Maybe he's gonna think like Underdome. or
Undertale, the
something.
show.
Undertale, the show. Yeah.
Undertale the
favorite.
show.
Yeah, and all of those under arrest video, it's like Canadian cops, basically.
Oh, dude! And maybe
It's Canadian.
I wonder
It's
if
all
that's
Canadian.
what the border security company pivoted to after they were found
Right.
unconstitutional in Canada. Dude, I would totally watch that. I love TV shows where I can feel good about myself by watching people whose lives are just like totally fucked up.
It's refreshing to see that people in Canadian are just as dumb as
What-
drunk Americans.
Did you say people in
refreshing.
Canadian?
Canadian, yes.
Yeah, people in Canada
Yeah.
are Canadian most of the time. Yeah, no, it's true. Like you watch on border security, you're like, man, there's some Canadians who are trying to get away with some shady shit. You're like,
They
oh,
all carry machetes. It's like
we do
all
not
of
all
them?
carry machetes.
no
but
ninja swords, machetes, steak knives, anything sharp. Because it's never like this guy's got an Uzi. Watch out! It's like maybe a
Jeez.
hunting rifle.
You guys are
That's all I
shank
knew.
lords.
It didn't straight up say Canada like the first few episodes, and that's how I knew is like the guy had the hunting rifle, you know.
I
And
mean,
they're
we-
pulling machetes out of the cars.
we don't really have much gun crime. Like there are shootings, but not really that many. There's a lot more like stabbings or like running somebody
Yeah.
over
All
with
the
your
machetes.
car.
There's only 68 deaths or something for Canada for gun shooting. I don't remember which year it was for, but compared to America's 11,000, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but hilariously enough, there was a shooting in Vancouver like a week ago, like a fatal.
Yeah, I mean, pick a state
murder.
for us though, right?
That's a good point. Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
have
a
like
fair point.
multiple
I
every
keep
day.
I keep a microphone machete in the back of my trunk, rocking so
What is it?
steady.
Microphone. Oh, it's a lyric from a Limp Bizkit song or something.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Gonna
people
slay
are
him with the mic.
kind of shaming me here a little bit. They're saying like, so you like shows like Hoarders? Honestly, yeah.
That shit makes me
I'm-
feel bad for him.
I mean, I feel bad for them. I don't even
I
know
wa-
if I want to go down this road because it almost gets like a little too real.
Dude,
But
the only
there's-
ones I can't watch are the ones that hoard animals. Those
Yeah, no, that's
that
too,
gets me.
That's too much. But when there's like a 70-year-old dude And they're like, okay, Dad, we're going to throw out this newspaper from like 1971. And he's like, I might need that someday. I'm like, that's really sad, but also, come on, man.
Look, there's a
Like,
whole...
I could use that for toilet paper, maybe kindle a fire.
There's a psychological attachment thing that happens with objects and possessions where they sort of turn them into artifacts, and they associate their best memories and their feeling of self-worth with items.
I have felt that way with things, but I make myself throw them away.
But it becomes obsessive to the point where everything gets that way.
Yeah. I'm like that with video game cases, and I used to be that way with Loot Crate boxes.
Yeah.
My heart was broken when I saw the PS2 cases that got sun damage on the edge of my my collection. The plastic on them actually kind of broke apart, and I felt really shitty about that.
Is there a difference between being a collector and a hoarder, though? I get there's got to be, because a collector will keep their things nice and.
Well, like,
do
you have a mountain of trash?
It's about self-control, yeah.
But what is trash to me? You know, like, I mean, does it just have to be organized in a better way? Like, if all that trash was clearly put away and there wasn't just an excessive amount of it, like...
Is it impeding your living situation? That's kind of the big one.
It's got to impede your living situation to be
Here's
like
the rule for hoarders, I think, is can you see your floor? If you can see your floor, you're not a hoarder. You might have a problem, but, you know, you might be en route, but...
There's a whole spectrum between, like, normal collector and hoarder, I think. It's a gradation.
Some hoarders, though, will only have, like, a line they walk from that they can barely see the floor.
Yeah, that's the path.
Yeah, like a path. Some people just climb over their shit or just don't go in rooms anymore. It's crazy.
Those episodes do not make it onto the best of. Like, it's not a real episode of Hoarders until I have to watch a dude, like, climb an 8-foot-high mountain of trash.
Yeah, to get to their bed in the corner with, like, 3 dirty blankets.
His freaking shelf unit falls on him.
Blankets, man.
Otherwise, I'd be like, why am I watching this? I could be watching somebody actually destroy their life with drugs right now on Intervention. Like, this is...
Yeah, exactly.
My...
Drug Incorporated on Netflix or whatever.
My Schadenfreude, which is probably pronounced horribly, but my Schadenfreude, you know, I've only got a very limited amount of time for it on, you know, each day. So, you know, don't waste my time with people whose lives are only sort of in disarray.
The question is how exploitative are these shows, right? Like, they're trying to help them at the core of it, but is it more about, like, look at this weird stuff? Or is it about actually helping them?
Like, I think that on Intervention, there's actually, like, they make, like, a pretty good effort to
Well, they'll bring in doctors
life.
and stuff, too. Like, that deal with organization and helping people let go. So they'll actually bring in professionals to help them. The worst, though, is when they do, like, a relook after they get everything nice and clean and they've already have it half hoarded again, you know?
The thing is fucked is that, like, I actually think that for the most part in Intervention, they treat the subject with dignity, which I think is important.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like a lot of hoarders is really like, hey, look at this weirdo. They can't throw out a bag of potato chips they bought in the 80s.
And then we get My Strange Addiction, which on the level of exploitation, where is that? Is that at the top?
There's someone that eats paint?
My Strange Addiction is a national service as far as I'm concerned.
Please explain.
I'm so happy that My Strange Addiction exists. Just because, well, first off, a lot of people try to tell me it's fake. I don't know if that's actually correct. I know a lot of reality TV is fake, of course, but for whatever reason, I've never questioned My Strange Addiction. But selfishly, my happiness when I watch that show is I go, look at this weirdo.
Did you see the girl that likes to make herself a living doll?
I have seen a couple of those documentaries, yeah.
Can you explain what that entails? Because I don't think I've seen that one.
They basically get lots of, dress up in, like, lots of doll clothing, so, like, very frilly dresses.
Okay.
They'll put on wigs. They basically make themselves look as much like a living doll as they can. They'll get, like, those contact lenses that make your eyes look, your pupils bigger, like an anime girl. They'll even do, like, body implants and stuff like that to, like, shape themselves like it.
So this is how jaded I am. I thought the assumption here was going to be that the person had made a small incision and was slowly filling themselves with stuffing. I'm actually serious. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, that would be great. Holy
I mean, the freaking lady eats rocks and the other lady drinks gasoline. I don't know where the limits are anymore.
Yeah, like eating parts of their mattress and stuff like that. Which, you know, that's not that far away from what you mentioned. They're filling themselves with stuffing just, you know, through a different hole.
I guess you can't be a living doll if you're just eating or filling yourself with fake stuff. You're not living anymore.
Oh, it was crazy, but they do it. The thing is, they live their life as a living doll. They don't just like get out of their costume. A lot of these people, because there's multiple people that do this. Yeah. And so they'll go like it shows them going to like a job interview and stuff, and the lady's just like, what the hell? She looks like a doll. Yeah. Like, there's no way I can hire somebody here to work.
You know what's funny is that if I remember correctly, was that job interview not at a fucking Pizza Hut? For all it was at it was at a sushi restaurant or something. Okay.
Pizza Hut would be too perfect.
I wish it was at a Pizza Hut.
Thanks for the resubscription. Oh man, and I don't know about you, but like when I watch a TV show like that, it motivates me to like do one thing that makes my life better. Like whenever I finish watching a show about somebody who like can't stop eating pieces of their couch, I'm like, I gotta like, you know, pay that phone bill, and then I just go pay the phone bill, and like,
that's what triggers.
It generates like positive change in my life. But I'm not gonna be holier than thou. Like a lot of it is like, hey, that dude, he's telling his dad that he wants to have sex with his car, and then his dad's got to stand there and be like, well, I love you, son. This is a little strange though, and he's like, yeah, I know, and then I'm like.
It's like you don't want to stigmatize people for things, but it's like that's a tough one to understand.
I feel like if you can't laugh at a dude who has sexual intercourse with his car, like if I met him on the street, I wouldn't be like, "Hey, car fucker, what's up?" I'd be like, "Hey, man, I saw you on TV. Like, how you doing?" He's a human being, you know. You gotta treat him. Of course. But at the same time, if you can't watch that and be like, There's some humor in this situation.
At some level, I feel like they want attention for their weird thing too. Like that might be a part of why they do it. So getting on TV is kind of like a way to, like, you know, if they didn't want to be there, they wouldn't force them to be on TV, right?
I'm just very hesitant about the potential of stigmatizing mental illness and making this out to seem like a happy, silly thing when, you know, they might not be too thrilled about it themselves.
Yeah, of course. A lot of people can't help the things that they're doing, like the Hoarders. They have like traumatic events happen.
You don't think they would help themselves if they had the option? Of course they would. Anyway,
but at the same
I mean to make this too real.
That dude. Whoa!
Yeah, that was terrifying.
It's mouth.
It's the Soma monster come to get us.
Sorry, stupid headset guy.
That's cool. I figured that's what it was.
Did it make that weird sound again?
Yeah, it did a little.
I am about to get a new headset. A wireless one. I just need to figure out which one I want.
I heard stay away from Logitech.
Really?
Yeah.
For wireless, yeah.
Right now it's between Astro, Steel Series, and a Razer, Mana War, and I don't know which one to get.
You might want to check out the Corsair, the Void as well.
Corsair Void.
I've heard good things about that one.
Turn 1, I play Coin and Corsair Void.
Yeah. Kind of let you have that one.
Pass turn. All hail King Server. I am not making fun of those people, but those people are being made fun of, and I'm laughing at it. But they also consented to being made fun of, so it's
They're
a weird
on the show.
But that's why I was bringing it up, because it's like, it's not necessarily 100% agreed upon that what's happening here is we're putting them on this TV show to make fun of them. And that's where I worry about it being misrepresentational.
What show does that air on? Station, like network?
That's A&E, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
A&E runs a lot of those shows. Like people who are, you know, they have psychological problems, but they're exploited for money. You know, stuff like Hoarders, Intervention, Duck Dynasty, etc., etc.
Yeah, they canceled Duck Dynasty. By the way,
I've never seen Duck Dynasty, but I felt like just making a cheap joke at the expense of the Duck Dynasty people.
They just canceled it, I guess, because the declining viewership and whatnot. I mean, why else would you cancel a show?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get canceled as streamers like one day, like 5 years down the road? Like, you motherfuckers are just not gonna show up. You're like, you're canceled, bitch.
Mr. Twitch got something better coming down the pipeline. None of us are gonna see it coming.
Gonna blindside us. Koopa Troopa, thank you for 3 months, man.
We can't laugh at car fuckers. I'm with you. If you can't laugh at car fuckers, you can't laugh at anything. Because almost anything funny has some side of darkness to it. Like,
yeah, I guess that's true.
That's okay. It's a little.
I just don't want to dehumanize people. That's all.
No, I agree with that. Tribs, thank you as well. It's a dangerous line. You know, the reality is that it's not a dangerous line. And if we weren't on the show and we were watching the TV show, I'd be like laughing my butt off. But you know, I'm trying to maybe push a better example here. These people are human beings, but at the same time, I'm like, man, that's pretty wild that you want to like to have sex with your car. Have you seen the other one? This is like a little bit less demeaning, I think. The show that's called like Love at First Kiss or whatever it's called. Basically, I'll give you. It's a TLC show. I'll give you the gist of it here. Two people who have never met each other. They like walk into a room and say hello, and then they kiss each other, and then they talk about like, you know, what happened. Do you want to go on a date with them, etc., etc. You know, just the standard next evolution in like horrible.
That's really
idiotic.
Marry a stranger and see how it goes. Yeah, I know.
There's another show called Married at First Sight.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Kate watched 2 seasons of that, and man, there's some great moments in that. They're like, you know, they're crying, and they're like, why don't I love my spouse? And you're like, you just met him 2 days ago. Like, it's okay. Get over it. Take your time.
They must very much believe in arranged marriage and stuff like that to just think it's gonna work out.
Yeah, it's arranged by the network, apparently.
The best moment on Love at First Kiss, and it went viral, which is how I saw it, is this dude is in there, and he's like, he's nervous, like very nervous, you could tell. And then the girl walks in, and you know, the guy's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the behind the scenes interview, and the girl's like, I just like a guy who's fun, you know, just a guy who's confident and knows what he's doing with his life. And then she walks in, and he's like, hi, and she's like, hey, and then he's like, can I kiss you? And then she says, okay, and then he leans in, and he almost goes for the kiss, and then he turns and swerves and kisses her on the cheek. And hugs her, and then looks at the camera, and the look on his face is just like pure dejection, like knowing how badly he messed up the situation. It's so good.
Yeah, you really get into that stuff. That makes me feel very awkward.
It's like a palpable sense of, I don't even know what the emotion would be, but it's lovely. Drizzle it over pancakes and have it for breakfast. I probably watched that clip like 10 or 12 times. Yeah, then he just walks out. That's what I was going
to ask next. Did he reconcile or?
He just like turns around and walks out. And then he was on again. I don't remember what happened the second time, but it wasn't as novel for sure. There's a second episode where he gets trained by a kissing expert. Okay.
Oh my God.
But wait,
he needs an expert? He knows he fucked up.
There is an expert?
Yeah, there's an expert. There's a dog whisperer, of course, is a kissing expert.
That guy seems like good, though.
Yeah, maybe the kissing expert's good. You don't know.
How many people do you have to lock lips with to become a kissing expert?
None.
What are the qualifications for that?
You just got to study.
Maybe he's never practiced in the field. Yeah, he's book smart, but he's never actually put his information out there in true academic fashion.
Sounds like a Northernlion character that you would come up with, actually.
Guy who's read like a lot of books on kissing,
but has never done it.
Yeah, but he like coaches really good kissers.
Right.
He's like the Bill Belichick of kissing.
He's like the Will Smith in that one movie where he helps them, just pushes them along. And...
Yep.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Hitch, I think.
Yeah, it's Hitch.
Yeah, that's Hitch. I can't watch it.
What's your most favorite and least favorite Will Smith movie?
Most favorite Will Smith.
There's so many good Will Smith movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Men in Black 1.
Is your most favorite?
Most favorite. Least favorite. Jeez, man.
I haven't seen all of them to like know if it's my least favorite of all time, but out of what you've seen,
I haven't seen After Earth or the Concussion movie, or 7 Pounds.
Same. I haven't seen any of
I haven't
those.
seen Pursuit of Happiness
I think I
or any
saw
of those
it.
ones you just mentioned either.
I think people sort of liked The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. I did see that. That was all right. I didn't hate that one.
I Am Legend. Yo, I Am Legend. They fucked up the ending, but the movie itself, I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
hated the one where he was an angel or whatever, and he was like the love story,
What were he?
and he's like a superhero, and
Hancock.
Hancock. Yeah, I didn't really
Wait, he
like
was
that
an
one
angel?
too much.
Is that the same
thing?
movie?
He's no, you don't remember the movie? They're like
Raised an
fallen
Angel?
angels or whatever. Yeah, they're angels at the end of the movie. That's why they're
What?
and when they come together, they get mortal and they die.
Isn't that Denzel Washington in the movie Shine? Or Falling?
I thought you were thinking of Dogma, and that's Alanis Morissette is
No,
God.
Yeah.
in Hancock, they're like angels, and he loses his memory because she knocks him out or whatever, and then they always come back together.
Wow,
He's
I
right.
really
like that.
He's right.
don't remember that at all.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
that's like the plot twist at the end.
I had no idea.
They were called angels by people in the past. I thought they were
Huh.
literally like
Yeah, I thought it
the
was a
last
superhero
two angels
movie,
that were
and-
still on Earth
Okay.
to protect it or some shit.
Maybe you're reading too literally into something, and that's all it is.
Maybe
No,
that's
I
some
mean,
hard
Chad's,
spoilers, bro.
Yeah, Chad's with him there.
Okay.
What happened to the day when you could tell somebody something about a movie that you liked? Like, oh, this action scene happened and it was great, and yeah, you should definitely go see it. To where now everything's a spoiler, and you're just like, yeah, just watch it.
Yeah,
I feel
don't
like I
tell
still
me
need
the
to
title
convince
of the
people.
movie. Well, that's why I took issue with Austin thinking I spoiled Arrival by quoting a review that said there ain't a dry
Yeah.
eye in the house at the end. I'm like, there's emotions in this movie. That's not a spoiler.
You could
Spoiler
have thought
alert,
it was like
any trailer
action
is
movie.
a spoiler that you watch.
some more than
like-
others. Some ruin the whole movie.
I just want to pitch my own trailer as a person to somebody to try to get them to watch it.
People trailers?
I don't think that's asking too much.
That's the thing you put on
Everybody
your
just wants to
YouTube
yell
channel.
Spoiler.
Yeah. people
Which
say
one?
this.
Oh, trailers?
Yeah, you put your own YouTube trailer on your channel, and that's how they like you or not.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
I just we need to come up with like a governmental statute that says when it's okay for spoilers to come out. And we talked about it on the show. I think it's 2 years.
Well, why don't
I
we
think
let the
it's more
government
like
decide it?
10 years.
Like, let
5
them...
or
10
10
years?
10 years is a long
Yeah.
time.
I think if you haven't made time in like 700 days to see something, you can't feign like you care when somebody spoils it for you.
It's like, are we just
I
now
don't
supposed to be
know.
okay with, like, spoilers for something about Mary? Is that...
But what if it's like the third Harry Potter and or something that you're trying to spoil, but they haven't even watched the first one yet, and they're trying to make time.
Oh,
to
then those are
go through that
accidental
series.
blind spoilers. I've seen that happen with games before, where people spoil things by accident.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should be the same for games. Like, I know the Final Fantasy VII remake is coming out soon, but like, as far as I'm concerned, it's not possible to spoil Final Fantasy VII for somebody. The game's been out, unless
Yeah.
you're a newborn infant, the game has been out for like 17 years. You had your chance, okay?
And in addition, it might not be the same
super
game.
Classic. I heard it's gonna be way different.
Yeah,
but
so like,
like,
if
they
you spoil
take
it, it
completely-
might be by accident, because you don't know the actual consequences of the new version.
I heard it's not even gonna have turn-based combat. Was
Yeah.
the DL?
Character-based action game is what I heard.
I kind of like this. If the movie can be shown on TV, not on the movie channels, but on like cable or
Like
network
TNT
TV.
or something?
Yeah, exactly. If it can be like the Saturday movie of
USA.
the week or something, then you can't. It's no longer in spoiler territory. You can, because you could spoil it for yourself just by flipping channels accidentally. So
like, Finding Dory is on Blu-ray now, but it's not available on general TV.
you should not spoil Finding Dory until May or June of 2018, in my opinion.
All right, sounds good. I'm with you. I'll enforce that then, if that's what we're going with.
2
I think-
years.
Honestly, the TV window is even like a little bit more lenient, I think, because like our Sci-Fi network made a big deal. They're like, we're showing Prometheus, and I'm like, that movie came out in 2012. So
Yeah.
it might even be like a longer window.
I don't get the hate for that movie either. I thought it was a pretty decent
Well-
movie. I didn't realize it was an Alien series movie till like 90% of the way through it,
Do
though,
you
because I'm an
want to
idiot.
break it down?
I respectfully disagree.
I agree with Ryan, unfortunately, on this one.
I very much dislike Prometheus, and yet
Why?
hypocritically, because I wanted it to be like sci-fi horror, but instead it turns out to be like more of a slasher flick, and
The writing
Of
was
course,
really
it's
bad.
fanciful.
yes,
It doesn't really pick up until 60-70% of the way through. Any action, it kind of builds up, and then
I also like I have a problem with movies, and the standard response to this is you got to suspend your disbelief, and I understand that to some extent, but I have a problem with movies that have dumb scientists because it breaks my immersion of like, why are these guys chosen to be astronauts when they're like...
they all get killed. Or wait, sorry.
No, it was on TV. It was on
It was
TV.
on TV. Okay.
Go a
They
step
all get
further,
killed.
though,
Ah.
than the scientists, and keep in mind that one of the main sequences at the beginning was the guy that's responsible for creating maps becomes incredibly lost almost immediately.
The botanist who gets scared but then encounters an alien snake and is
That's
like,
another one.
good to go, buddy. Like
No, it wouldn't want to hurt us. Let me put it near my face.
the
That was pretty stupid.
I don't know what that is.
the anthropologist who discovers the existence of alien life who may indeed be our creators and then is depressed about it for reasons that make no sense to me.
Yeah, because it's over. The search is over. There's nothing left to find. Rip.
Oh,
Damn. Now I'm starting not to like it as much.
no. You, by all means, like I think if I had not been as hyped for it, I could have been in that camp. But
I could have just randomly watched it one day. I didn't even really give it a... I wasn't hyped for it at all.
I was like, I overexcited myself, and I was pretty confident it was going to be like an alien movie, and the trailer was, in my opinion, very, very well cut.
Yeah, it was a good trailer.
And then when I got in, and they were like, as soon as they took their helmets off and they get inside of the superstructure, it was like,
Yeah.
Didn't they even have question about if the atmosphere was acidic, and then they took off the helmets?
I don't remember.
I thought that came up.
It's actually been a while.
Yeah, I was on the fence about that movie after I'd seen it. I was like, kind of liked it and kind of didn't. And then I watched a podcast and they ripped it apart, and I understood why like a lot of the writing was kind of awful. I felt bad about it for a while, and I was like, you know what? It's just a movie. Who really cares?
Kate
It is just a
will
movie.
vouch for this. Like, I saw it in theaters with her pretty soon after we met, and I was like, I'm so excited for this. Like, this looks so good. And then it was not when the movie got out. I was like, oh, that was kind of wonky.
It's Insidious, right? It took a while.
In the well, no. In the middle of the movie, I was like,
Oh.
rolling my eyes, like openly sighing, at least to her. And I was like, this is a huge disappointment for me personally, at least.
At least you didn't walk out of it. I've walked out of 2 movies before.
What movies have you walked out of?
Anna and the King.
Like in 1997 or?
Yep, it was on a date. I was on a date. And it was the worst thing I'd ever seen in my life. I
Holy
was like
crap,
15
dude.
or 16.
That was not what I was
It's a
expecting.
strong opinion, man.
And then I walked.
And then I walked out of the village.
Oh, okay.
I could
yeah.
kind of
was
see
also
that
a
one,
date.
yeah. The only one I can remember walking out of is Team America.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they got to the vomiting part, and I was like, this isn't funny. And I was with a date at the time, and she was like, yeah, this is really stupid. And then we walked out.
That's great. I mean, I watched.
I know I'm going to get shit for that, by the way. I know most
I watched
people
Team
like
America with my parents, so it's not like my experience was less awkward. But
it. Right.
who goes on a date to see Anna and the King? I can't honestly.
We were 15.
That's the first time I've heard of or thought of the movie Anna and the King in like at least 15 years. That's crazy. I've
Yep.
only walked out of the second Transformers movie,
That's a
but it wasn't even.
totally
I didn't
valid
get up.
movie to walk out of.
I didn't get up and then go like, I'm gonna walk out. I got up to go to the bathroom, and then on the way back, I was like, do I really want to go back in?
Right.
And then I texted my friend, and he left as well, and we just snuck in to see The Hangover.
I was gonna say you should have just rolled it into a new movie.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
I was like, this movie was not worth it. I'm not gonna ask
paid
for a
your
refund.
dues.
Exactly. Like I feel somewhat justified. I'll go see like the 11 p.m. show of The Hangover, and no skin off the theater scrote.
I guarantee you probably had a better time on that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was like 19, and that movie spoke to me at the time. So.
Pretty funny, I thought. I like The Hangover.
Yeah, they get worse. I feel like as they progress.
I agree.
But the first one was pretty gold.
Yeah, I thought The Hangover 1 is fine.
When's Jim Carrey gonna make a good movie again? This guy.
What was the last?
He's Canadian,
movie?
right?
He's Canadian, correct? Yeah.
Very much so, yes.
Thank you for the deference of respect. I appreciate it. What was the last movie he was like in? He's in Kick-Ass 2.
Yeah, but didn't he like quit
see that.
early and like sue or something because he
He was,
didn't want to
like-
be in there?
He tweeted like, "Don't go see it because it's too violent."
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm trying to think of
He
what else.
didn't have like a major role really in that movie too much.
The one where he was in jail, where he was the con man.
I Love You, Philip.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber 2, I
Oh,
guess.
that's right. Dumb and Dumber 2 was
Forgot
pretty
he even
recent.
did that.
It was like last
God.
year.
Jim Carrey, it looks almost exactly the same, but the
bit
other
wrinklier.
actor, he is aged quite a bit. It looks
Jeff
like.
Daniels, he looks like a 55-year-old man.
Kind of looks like a burlap sack a little bit, which I feel bad saying.
Oh, why did I open
Just
this?
a little bit like a burlap sack.
I'm just slapping this
see that.
D4 left and right.
He
looking
was in
for something
Mr.
good.
Popper's Penguins? That was like 2008, though. Mr. Popper's Penguins, right?
Yeah.
That was a long time.
Yeah, it was a while back.
I'm trying to think. Jim Carrey. I actually
That would be
really
Dumb and
liked
Dumber.
I Love You, Philip Morris. Yeah,
Same.
that movie. I thought that movie was pretty good.
It surprised me like 4 or 5 times, which I didn't expect to be surprised at all, let alone 4 or 5 times.
Didn't expect to be surprised at all.
Well, I just figured it was going to be a sort of predictable, maybe entertaining, character kind of driven thing, and it was, but it was also had some moments to it.
That's a poetic line, though.
Is it?
I didn't expect to be surprised.
Oh, they can use it in the review if they want. I don't mind.
I guess you can expect to be surprised.
That,
Like,
if
if
you
I
go
went-
into a Saw movie, you're going to expect to be
Yeah.
surprised.
Exactly. Or if I was at like a magic show, I'd be like,
Yep.
I expect to be surprised. Did you guys see new David Blaine special on Netflix?
There's
he
I
doing this
watched
time?
2
Eating
different
icicles?
things on him there. One was like real magic, and the other was behind the mirror of David Blaine cutting his head off in 2016. I saw your tweet.
That's a great title.
I forgot what the new one was called.
I saw
I
something
can't
on
remember
Netflix is
either.
like David Blaine,
There's
real
2
or
of them.
fake.
That's
He literally sticks nails through his body, and it's not even a trick. He just does it.
He
Mike-
goes to
Alright.
like he's hanging out with Ricky Gervais, and he just takes like an ice pick and just shoves it through his hand. It makes no blood, and then Ricky Gervais is like losing his mind. He's like, "Holy fuck!"
He
There's no
takes it to a doctor, and
Yeah.
the doctor watches him, and he gets it X-rayed with it through his hand.
I think like it was either Bear or Mouth was telling me like he did it so much he gave himself
Yeah.
like exclusively scar tissue so
It's
that
like a piercing.
whenever he does it, like, it doesn't generate any blood because it's all dead tissue in there anyway. This shit
Yeah, he's
is
a
crazy.
sick fucker. He's
That's
sick.
really
Just
weird.
sits around all day stabbing his hand, man.
Did you see him like on that clip where he's like spitting up frogs for Dave Chappelle and Drake?
I
It's
see
some
him
of the
spit up
craziest
goldfish.
That's in the special, but there's like another
Yeah.
one where he's hanging out with Dave Chappelle and he just like takes a glass of water and just throws up frogs into it like over and over.
How long
And
is he
everybody's
hanging
like,
with him before he threw up a frog? A long time?
I
or
don't
no?
know, dude, but like in the goldfish one, it took him like an hour to throw up the goldfish that he swallowed.
Yeah.
It wasn't alive, right?
It was alive,
they're
when
alive,
he
all
ate
right.
it and when it came up.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Doesn't his
They'll
stomach
live in
acid
there for
start
a
to
little
kill
bit.
it?
He drank so
Eventually.
much water, I guess maybe like it dilutes the acid for a
Jeez.
while or something. Like it's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to have a lot of water in there to even have enough force to push them back up. It's in stomach. He went and found a guy on a viral video that did it, and basically went to like, what was it, like Africa or something?
Yeah, it's
this guy was doing?
Liberia, man.
Yeah, and found this guy. He put up wanted ads looking for this guy, and the guy had taught himself how to intake water from the river so he could have fresh water to wash his clothes all day, so he could propel water from his stomach. And he taught David Blaine how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be using that water to wash your clothes with after
He
it's
was,
been in
he
the
was
dude's
washing his clothes with it.
I guess you got to do what you got to do.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, David, he's progressed from like a magician to a guy who's like, I spent the last like 15 years training to do this ridiculous shit, and it's actually hilarious.
He's
now.
like a YouTube prankster that actually does things.
Yeah, exactly.
My fiance thinks he's Satan, so
Could be. I don't
like
know.
he's not the devil. Come on.
My
That'd be
grandma
pretty
thought
amazing.
David Copperfield was the devil. I don't even know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she really hated David
Have
Copperfield.
you told me that before?
Yeah, I
think you
have.
might have. It's like that's so funny because he's like the most like slick, like
Really- like a nice guy. as
timey
far as I-
magician. Yeah.
He walked through the Great Wall of China,
He
which he probably just found like a hidden trap door or something.
Well, that's what I would
Go
think
through.
about, like, when I saw, like, those Chris Angel tricks, where he's like, you know, here's a Chevy Tucson, and then I'm going to wave my hands, and the curtain's going to come up, and then it's going to disappear. And then he does it, and you're like, the first time, if you turn your brain off, you're like, that's amazing. How did he do that? And then you're like, oh, maybe when the curtain was up, he just drove it off. And then they cut the camera, and then they pulled the curtain down, and you're like, there, it's not there anymore.
That's wild shit. I would have never figured that one out.
I love the Chris. We've talked about it again, but the Chris Angel one where he pulls that lady in half, but it's actually a contortionist and a little person. Like that's the trick.
Yeah.
Is that it's not one person. It's two people. One of whom is
How
very
they do
flexible, and the other one is just small in stature.
That's like the three little kids stacked up on each other with the trench coat.
Yeah, exactly. One ticket to Transformers: The Dark of the Moon, please. It was actually Revenge of the Fallen.
I was about to
It's one
say, I
of
think we skipped Age of Extinctions in there somewhere. Like,
Age of Extinction.
I'm amazed you could think of any titles for those at all.
Oh, I saw like the first Transformers movie in theaters, and I was like, I don't like it, but it's okay. Like it's not horrible. And the second movie was offensively bad, in my opinion. And that's when I stopped. That's when I was like, I'm not gonna punish myself anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
so many. They just keep riding it.
They transform.
And it's
I mean,
weird
that's the
they
thing.
like partial use actors too. Like it's weird how they fade actors out and stuff that are I feel like would never lose importance.
It
Like, oh, we
must-
just don't talk to him anymore.
Like, wait, the second one still has Megan Fox.
Yeah.
But then they replace her, and then
It still has Shia LaBeouf in the second one too, I think.
yeah, but then he's not. Isn't Mark Wahlberg like the guy in?
He's in some of them. I don't know.
And they must pay like really well because they get some respectable actors. Like
I like Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah, no
like
problem.
Sniper, I like that a lot. There's a bunch of movies that are pretty good, action movies.
I mostly like Mark Wahlberg.
What's the one
I
where
don't
he's
like
like
some of
a
his
cop
comedy movies.
from Boston?
That would be The Departed, probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe I did see The Departed then and just forgot what it was called. Because I like that movie.
Yeah, Departed is real good.
I thought I hadn't seen it. That's weird. Must have seen
Wouldn't
it on
walk out of
TV.
that movie.
Finally hit a good build. Proptosis Tech 10. This one's gonna stick.
No.
It's so slow.
Look, okay. There's no easy way to say it. It's Tech X.
Tech X? I can't call it Tech 10.
You called it Tech Point 5 in an episode recently, Ryan.
I know. I do as I say, not as
I know,
do.
I'm just saying.
I can't. I thought maybe there was one other movie I walked out of, but I think what I'm actually remembering is when I saw Bruno and a bunch of people walked out.
Oh man, that one was.
I
watched that.
thought
Was
Bruno
like,
was
oh,
funny. I don't know what's wrong with
me.
me.
So much longer in that movie.
Dude, I kind of liked Bruno, but there was definitely like an audible shuffling of people getting out of the theater at the moment when he uses a slingshot to propel himself into the anus of his lover. Like,
I knew that was gonna come up at some point.
There was a lot of like, what? Like wait, where's the funny accent? Funny man? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I found that movie to be a lot funnier than The Dictator, which I couldn't sit through.
I haven't even seen that one yet.
I still think Borat was, well, Ali G and then Borat are like his top form.
It happened in our theater too. It was at the stage with the talking dick.
Ah.
Tell you a movie I should have walked out of. The Last Kiss, starring Zach Braff.
I don't think I know what that is.
Never seen that. You watch some interesting movies.
There was a time.
I tell ya.
There was a time when I watched interesting movies. Now I just go to the theater to see anything that has above 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, and included in that every Marvel movie, and that's pretty much it.
You gotta check out Man vs. Snake on Netflix. It was so good. It was just like
I've
King of
also
Kong,
watched
but it was about Nibbler, the arcade game. It had a lot of the same characters.
I've watched
actually.
that. Yeah.
Wasn't it
that
good?
Guy, I found his Twitch stream.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I followed him on Twitter. I'm gonna go try and talk to him because he seems like a nice guy.
You should
Does
play him.
Some, a lot of Guitar Hero.
Yeah, he's super into Guitar Hero. Solid movie.
Dead
Though. I had no
Nibbler.
idea it was going to become like emotional about the arcade game Nibbler by the end of it. So they sold
Fuck,
me.
Marry, Kill. Billy Mitchell, Roy Schiltz, Walter Day.
I'd marry Walter Day because he believes in transcendental meditation. He's clearly a kind soul.
But Billy Mitchell's got that hot sauce empire, man.
I don't know if that's still working for him. 'Cause he seems to be spending a lot of time calling up people in arcades.
That's true, actually. He spends a lot of time on the cell phone with people in arcades.
So I guess I'd fuck
man.
Billy Mitchell. I don't know who the third person was.
Roy Schilt, Mr. Perfect, the Missile Command.
No, I don't.
I haven't
Excuse
seen
me.
him.
Excuse me, nobody knows who Roy Schilt is? Dealing with a
I
bunch
played
of
the
amateurs.
shit
here.
out of Missile Command as a kid, though.
I don't know much
I
about
think-
the scene.
What's the name of the guy who says there's like a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up? It's like Brian Kuh.
Your memory is so fucking good. I have no idea how you do that.
I don't know how he does it either. It's disgusting.
I don't know
I
if
can
that's
only
right, but
remember
I'm gonna
video
trust
game
you.
Things. I don't remember names very well and stuff like
Yeah.
that. If you want to know an Isaac item or where to find something in Final Fantasy, like, I'm your guy, but...
Oh yeah, I memorized that Dark Souls map real well. That's what I
It's
got.
just what I prioritize as what interests me is
Yeah.
the only thing I can remember. Things that interest me are the only thing I can remember, and who is in a movie doesn't interest me, only what their character in the
Same.
movie.
I can't even remember what
And
people
same
look
with
like.
bands.
I mean,
Like,
I
I
don't
never know the
really-
band's name of people.
I don't really understand where it comes from. It's just sort of like there.
You know, good genetics,
Just
I
there to
guess. Just,
access.
like solid memory.
Yeah, like, only child.
I'm also an only
like-
child. I don't remember shit.
You
I
didn't play
wish I
that
was an
game.
only child.
You didn't play that game as an only child. I'm bored. Let's remember things.
JK, I love my sister.
No, I didn't. And you also played the math game, and I didn't do that either.
What's this math game?
You would just do casual multiplication in your mind when you were bored.
That's like
Okay, that's interesting.
that's a selfish act because you're like, I'm bored. Let's level up my real life skills.
I would just like play through Mega
Think about
Man
it like
again.
that.
Or-
I'm way better at leveling up my in-game skills than my actual human body skills,
Yeah.
okay? My physical attribute of strength is pretty low in real life.
I like dick around in some marathon map maker for 8 hours, and that was like my idea of staying entertained.
What is a marathon? Oh,
The
I thought
game
you were talking
marathon,
about-
yeah.
I actually thought you were talking about EU4 when you said
No,
marathon
no.
map maker, but you actually mean making maps.
Maps
for
for marathon, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Should
that
I
makes
roll
sense.
this again? I don't know. I'm feeling frisky.
Can you remember the whole of Nate Dogg and Warren G's Regulate? I can, but there's one phrase that I can never remember how it goes. You talk amongst yourselves.
I want there to be Nate Silverdog. Predicts elections and raps about it.
I have Isaac's heart.
Sure, let's take a last health away. Let's see. Demon Baby,
Why
totally
do I
worth
shoot
it.
so fast? What is making me shoot that fast?
Okay. They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Oh, something, no.
Straight hit the ground.
So what does he say? And if Dan Gheesling's here, you can hook us up. But it says, yeah.
Party all night till the break of dawn, all night.
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. And then like I just kind of mumbled the next like 6 lyrics because I can never remember them. But then he's like, I must pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
Busters make me feel good.
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Ain't none of them seeing if they going straight pound for pound. Ain't none of them seeing if they're going straight pound for pound.
Isn't that like too many syllables there?
It sounds like too many, but that
no, you gotta
like,
you gotta flick it with your tongue a little, you know.
I trust he's got it figured out. I was just wondering. I don't think I can.
Look, I know that Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. All right, that's the only lyric I don't know in Regulate is that one. It's like, ain't none of them see if they're going straight pound for pound. And then it's like, better pull up real quick before they start the clown. I best pull up my strap
the clown?
and bust us down.
Start the clown.
That's when you like play the fool or something.
Oh, okay. Play the Joker's card.
Exactly.
Joker's card.
Some of those rap terms are getting outdated on the older rap songs.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
They'll come back
But
around.
newer rap still is just so much shittier, I feel like.
I mean, there's that lyric in, I think it's Changes by Tupac, where he says, like, you know, they're going to kill you for your cellular phone. And you're like, really? I mean, it's 1992, I guess. Those things are like a huge
Everybody's
deal.
got one.
They're so
They're
big,
like
you
candy.
see them coming from a mile away.
Fucking with me because I'm a teenager. With a little bit of gold and a pager. I'm like, Ice Cube, I think they dislike you for more reasons than you owning a pager. Like...
Well, pager implies potential that you might be holding drugs, I think.
Right, but I think they hate
Or
him
business.
because of his pager.
I don't know.
Could be a business thing where they think he's rich.
Maybe he's behind the curve. Maybe you're not supposed to have a pager anymore.
There's probably like a Motorola car phone that, you know, you had to...
How those
Freaking
things get
plug
powered
in your
anyway? They go in your lighter?
Yeah, you put them in your cigarette lighter.
Huh. Figured they'd
Right
use too
next
much
to-
wattage.
Right next to the gin faucet that we used to have on cars in the 80s.
Woo, just in time.
Yeah, I'm on my second run, but I'm probably gonna die.
I'm ready to roll anytime you guys are. I died twice.
I D4'd like 20 times. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was an okay run. I did it once and was happy. Old man Ornstein.
JJ. I cannot wait to play some more Pokemon tonight. I am getting fired up.
You're on that train, huh?
I like Pokemon. And I have this beautiful DS with a capture card, so why not?
Yeah.
That seems to be like the most persuasive argument anyone has for playing Pokemon lately, I've noticed.
You could stream it.
Yeah.
You should talk to Rob and Austin, Cobalt. They've been playing...
The problem is that I can't play it when I'm not streaming.
Because you'll make progress and then...
Yeah, then people will crucify me, like, straight up. It will not be good. Thank you, Sleepy Pirate, for 11 months. I do have 3 other versions. I have Y and White 2. And I didn't play through either of those because I jumped on the train late.
2? They made
Yeah,
sequel to White?
2.
Yeah, weirdly
They
enough,
did.
they did make a Black and White too.
Oh. Yeah, by
And
Peter
so now I'm
Molyneux.
going to work on the process of moving all of my Pokemon up through all of the versions to Omega Ruby, so that when the Pokebank updates in January, I can transfer them all over
Wow.
into Sun.
It feels like you gotta hire a corporation to figure out all this Pokemon infrastructure shit.
And at least they make it where you can still trade from game to game if you have them, all the way up through Game Boy Advanced. But it's a bitch. Because you have to have every system and every game. And like at one point, you have to have the DS where it has the slot for the old game and the new game. So you have to have them both connected at once. And they don't even make those DSs anymore.
That's just anything before the DS Lite. That's just the original DS, isn't it? They took that slot away as soon as the Lite came out.
Yeah.
You guys are in like a new fucking world as far as.
Well,
I'm
I've
concerned.
thought about this weird infrastructure shit before, because I went through this with Leaf Green trying to get all the shit off Blue. And that was even a hassle, but now you've got to go like 3 layers deeper, and I don't think I could handle that. So I'm pretty much out. Oh.
Are we doing Guesspionage now?
Yes, I need like probably like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, DS Lite has it too. Yeah, I just forgot it has that little peg at the bottom that you pull out. DSi is the one that took it out. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to give you bad info.
Shit, I'll probably just keep playing. I guess I'll just do another Isaac run while we play.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to something else, maybe some Shadow Warrior or something to stick around in there for a bit. I gotta take a pill though, so I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Pokemon is like one of those like Monster Hunter things that I guess if I was streaming it'd be differently, but like I just look at it as like a 100-hour investment now. And that's like too much right now.
I just played through Final Fantasy 13, okay?
Right,
so...
yeah. And actually, I saw part of that the other day. Are you going to do 13 too? And...
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm not... honestly, 13 is one of my least favorite, but I never finished it. I only got to the open world part and then I quit. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back. It's like the most recent installment of the series that wasn't an MMO, aside from all the off things that they made from the game. It was like the last, actual numbered one.
Right.
And
yeah.
so I'm like, let's revisit that before 15 comes out. Just see if we can get through it. And then I actually enjoyed it more the second time through. I appreciate it for what it was. The first time I played through it, the problem was I was used to like Final Fantasy 10 and stuff and 11.
Yeah.
And I really liked the combat system, the change that they made then. And it was just such a huge shock to have them mix all of those mechanics up the way they did and to have it be super linear like that it just pissed me off at the time, I think.
I kind of feel that way about GTA 5. Like, the first time I played it, I was like, it's okay. I don't really like it that much. And when I played it through on the show, I was like, this is a good time.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to revisit something a little bit later.
Did you see the Conan O'Brien Clueless Gamer of Final Fantasy 15?
I saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch it.
It's pretty funny. They're basically like some diehard fans of the franchise are mad because Conan just has no idea why you would play this game that takes like 80 hours and you know it starts with you pushing a car that is broken down. But he goes off on it, and then Square Enix PR is kind of hanging out in the other room. Makes things uncomfortable. I thought it was pretty funny, though. With the knowledge that, like, this dude obviously, like, doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, he's just a comedian. He's cracking some jokes at the game's expense. But I found the reaction to it quite funny. Especially considering that all that Clueless Gamer stuff is, like, sponsored content. So, they probably paid him, like, $75,000 or something, and then he's like, these people who play this game are wasting their lives. Ooh.
Yeah, have you seen the Dana Carvey comedy special?
I saw, like, 45 minutes of it.
Did you get to the part where he's talking about how Microsoft hired him to do his, like, lady impression, Saturday Night Live, impression or whatever, to come to their event, and he was making fun of Bill Gates, and they like pulled him off stage and were like, "Never make fun of our precious." Or he made fun of the precious.
Oh, God.
All right, I died.
Bill Gates did not enjoy having some jokes at his expense made.
I've heard that in his advanced stage, though, he's become a little bit more lenient, or a little bit more laid back. All right, we're gonna come back and play some Guesspionage. See you soon.
Playing Gungeon, actually, I decided.
Whoa!
Oh, snap! Big
Although probably not great to stop in the middle 100 times. We'll see.
Gungeon is... I'm going to have to practice it a lot before I jump back into that DLC, because it's so hard.
Is there a date
it's
on
hard to
it?
read chat, too.
Well, it's supposed to be like September.
Yeah, I just like, has anybody heard from them lately, or?
Their PR person sent me a mail after the PAX, I think, Prime PAX West, but I don't have a date on that yet. They've been showing it off, so it's got to be close. Some of the new stuff looks pretty insane.
Yeah, like some of the weapons that, like, if you played the demo at PAX Prime.
I did not play any. I don't have time to play a lot of the games at events, sadly. I wish I did.
It was like fully stacked with new items. It was a lot of fun. Like as soon as you went down one floor, here's 8 treasure chests.
Wow.
I did watch someone play it like from over their shoulder for like a couple of minutes, and I was looking at some of the new stuff. I didn't want to spoil too much for myself because I know it's a smaller like update than what they're gonna push for the paid DLC next year. But
yeah.
We talking about Gungeon?
Oh,
We
it's
were.
Mr. Gungeon.
Hello.
Chance said you have a 228 streak in that game.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal.
All right, I found a mirror, and it's got a chest in it, and I opened it. Oh, I opened it, and I got a thing.
Nice.
Are you playing
dude.
Gungeon?
Good
Melted
thing.
rock. Corpses
He is.
explode.
That's really bad.
All right, never mind.
Wait, you opened a curse? You opened a mirror chest for that?
Yeah.
That's really bad. That's like 3 curse.
Sucks for me, I guess.
Oh, Rob, hey.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Is this the creator of Spook Burger Chief Beef and also slightly spookier Cosmic Cow?
Yeah, a slightly spookier Cosmic Cow milkshake, which is really bad.
How many
Spook
curses
Burger
is
is great, but there's also
Spook Burger?
yeah, Spook Burger.
Spook Burger in paradise.
They make Spook Burgers there.
Spectre around a bun with a spooky slang.
Oh, that's the game where we guess higher or lower, isn't it?
Why
Oh,
does
that was
everybody
really
want milkshakes when they're gonna go ride roller coasters? That's my big question.
Hey, you gotta
Because
quench
you
your
need
thirst, dog.
something to throw up instead of stomach acid to soften the teeth enamel.
Getting out of
deterioration.
Spaghetti Island, you gotta chuck it all over the ground.
You also gotta get on the Wussy Baby Castle coaster though, because that.
Yeah, but I
one's
don't want to
great.
make that coaster because I already have a coaster that's made out of the same material than that one. So I don't want to make baby coaster. Well, can one of you guys make a coaster that's over 1 kilometer long? Because I
Yeah.
need that
I'll do that.
for my dang park.
I'll consider it.
Can we
No
talk about
promises.
Gungeon some more?
Nope.
I put the code in Discord.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, fun.
Nixon, that's all right.
Hacker
It's-
voice.
Oh.
Take your time.
Thank you, Sergeant Air Raid, for the $5 tips. And Nikita may have replaced him, but Murph will always love Steven. Well, thank you. And Rumble Muffin, thank you for the 22 months. UB May Boo 2, thank you for the subscription. Jax the Wanderer for 4 months. Sebastinas for 13. Temple Knight with a year. Id319 with $5. Did you hear the bad news about Kanye? I did. I wish him
What did
recovery.
Kanye
He's-
do?
I think he's in the hospital for exhaustion or something.
Yeah, he exploded.
Does anyone know if he's okay?
He exploded. Kanye West?
Spontaneous
The-
combustion.
the
Yeah.
Kanye.
Oh man.
Honestly,
Sounds serious.
he did kind of just Kanye. You're not wrong.
Turns out even Kanye can overdose on Kanye.
Hello.
How's it going?
Docket today. We did some Isaac. We're doing some Guesspionage, and last we're gonna be doing some Pinturillo.
Austin, can I tell you a Hearthstone quickly?
Sure.
Last night, Mouth had an 80 gold quest, so we played, and I played like a stupid priest deck that I just have for quests, and I drew the golden monkey with like 22 cards left in the deck. So basically, the long story short is that I just strung him along until I could use Baron Geddon to kill both of us simultaneously. It was like turn 32 or something
Classic
like
Baron Geddon.
I'll play you in
interesting.
Hearthstone. I've got some decks.
that. I didn't play much rank this month, but I've been doing my dailies every day. Last month, I hit rank 5 before I was like, this is too
Oh.
much for me.
God, that's a lot of playing right there, actually.
Chat, get ready. I just bought the lowercase r.
Oh, shit.
All right, okay. What percentage of people regularly cut off or avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches? Robert.
This one, I think.
If we're talking like definitely white bread,
I thought you were gonna say definitely white.
We get the code now in our chats, right?
I mean white people, yeah, they'd cut off their crust. And yeah, you can do that now, yeah. Actually, I should do that as well.
Percenterize.
60% avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches.
I think so, yeah.
No
I
way.
love crust, alright?
No way, it's that
You're
high.
a crust fan on Wonder Bread though? Like for real?
Yeah, on any kind of
It was
bread.
10%.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I was right to say lower there.
Yeah. Lower me, boys.
Speaking of which, the audience, if you want to have your say here, join us at JCDL. Go to jackbox.tv, JCDL. No matter who you're watching, have your say here.
No
Just
matter
don't
how
DC
hard you
fighters?
try,
I
you
want
can't
DC
stop us
fighters.
now.
What percentage of people regularly... Oh, this is a good question for our own social anxiety. What percentage of people regularly pay for things costing less than $1 with credit cards?
Like
Regularly pay for things costing less than a dollar. I don't.
less than $1?
When do I buy things that cost less than $1?
Yeah, like how
If
many
I'm
things?
getting, like, if I want to go to 7-Eleven and get, like, a drink, I will add more things until it comes to, like, $4.
Right? I don't.
That you don't even want just to make it not say that, yeah.
Get some fries, you know.
Just, like, I don't even want it, I just want to use my credit card. So, and, like, I don't want them to be like, oh, it's a $5 minimum. Okay.
If you do, yeah, and if you do a debit charge, then it'll cost you more to.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the regularly is just the clincher there. Nobody should regularly do that. It should be
Yeah,
a higher
really.
percentage.
That was 5%.
It actually
Yeah,
kind of
baby.
hurts the retailer to do a small charge like that because they pay more than that sometimes in the premiums to have
Sometimes
the
they
reader.
won't let you. It'll be
Yeah.
like at least a $5 credit card or something.
Yeah, exactly.
What
I have a
percentage?
place that does that.
What percentage of people keep personal junk food stashes at their places of employment?
Oh man, I would say at least like.
That's got to be high, right?
We thought it was high last time.
Yeah, but it depends on
and
the
then it
day.
wasn't. That's true.
And
you
the
think
people.
Wednesday people?
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say
people
half.
differ.
I'm just gonna go 50-50 on it.
This is early Wednesday crowd. I'm
Yeah.
saying even higher than this because they came
I
home
I
early.
did it.
They got
At
food on
my
the mind,
job, I was a
Thanksgiving's
waiter,
tomorrow.
That's
Here's what I'm
true.
thinking. You don't really keep junk food at your place of employment unless you got an office. Are we dealing with an office crowd or a cubicle crowd? Sorry,
Cubicle
Cubicle cloud.
tends to be a little younger, maybe more cubicle for now.
Cubic.
Do they even allow you to have snacks around you at the like a retail place or somewhere?
yeah,
I don't know.
that's-
Yeah, I don't know.
It was 22%.
What's
No,
that?
no,
Damn,
say-
way off.
for retail people. Just give them a chair. I feel bad when they're standing up all day.
Yeah, why do you have to
stand?
stand to like ring through groceries?
That's the
like,
GameStop life,
Exactly.
man.
It
This
makes
is
them not look
bullshit,
lazy.
man.
One chair in the whole
No, but,
place.
like, I don't care. Like, that doesn't
And
make
then-
me... Like, if they're sitting in a chair, it's not going to turn me away
There's-
like, wow, look how lazy
No, there's
that
been
guy is.
They do
studies
have
that-
special floor mats though as
Chairs-
well that they
Yeah.
Chairs produce
stand on.
employees that don't do things as often, so they
I
take
guess
away the
that's
chairs.
true.
Yeah, exactly. It's another reason to kind of just stay stationary rather than on your feet.
What percentage of people have purchased car washes at gas stations in the
In the
past year?
past year.
Shit, this gun's
Do they
really good.
have those?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's super easy. You just pop in and get a little wash, and then
I think I've done one in the past year.
I go through. It's not at a gas station, but there's like a car wash place that I drive through every now and then. But I would have to say no.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. Like, there's no, like... In New York, anyway, there's not, like, a lot of mixed gas station car washes.
They're everywhere here.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, like almost every gas station has one. At least half of them.
29.
nice.
29. Man,
What
these
else in-
5-person Guesspionage games go real fast.
The Eye of the
Yeah.
Beholster any good?
It was a very good boss weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great
I
boss.
don't
weapon.
remember what it does though.
It's
Makes
like a
little
beam.
eyeballs at the end.
Oh, that's right. What percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant?
100%.
Okay. No.
Yeah, every single person.
This has gotta be like.
Beat 'em and eat 'em,
3%.
right?
Wait, did I say something racist?
I was
again?
thinking
What did I say?
30%. Does an underhandy rub under the table?
I would say that hand job counts.
But
yeah.
over the close.
Wait, did you finish on the bottom of the table though?
No finishing.
No finish. Yeah, that's sexual activity.
Is it sexual activity?
I think you gotta finish on the bottom of the table.
No, I think
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and go
if you had a
higher.
boner when they were touching it, it counts as far as I'm concerned.
People just get boners. It's not their fault.
Yeah, but if someone's touching it and you get a boner, that's sexual activity. Oh, it was 11%, boys.
Oh my god.
You guys gotta spice up your life a little bit, Chad. Is all I'm
Every
saying.
boy and every girl spice up their life.
I keep forgetting you gotta read the audience.
Ooh.
These aren't actual statistics. You gotta, right? It's the audience.
No, they're actual. 100% of people want hand jobs all the time.
Oh, yeah. My favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah. Good old HJ.
Nice.
When I was on
dry.
Kid Show and we played this, the number of people who had jerked off on an airplane bathroom was higher than the number of people who had sexual contact in a restaurant.
Wow.
We were actually like, who are the 1 in 8 of you that jerk off on an airplane? That's crazy.
How
Identify.
fucking like needy are you that
That's
you need to
people
jerk
were
off?
like,
Be a
what?
really long flight, right?
You know, the excuses that people came up with were like, what if it's a 6-hour flight? You don't jerk off for 6 hours. You land and you know, get your hotel and then you go jerk off. You don't jerk off on the airplane bathroom because it's a long
But
flight.
is that really too long? Is someone sitting there going, "Oh fuck, 6 hours, gotta jerk off"? Do you wake up in the middle of the night and go, "Oh fuck, gotta"?
What if they ate a lot of
Oh,
asparagus?
sometimes.
You know,
Wait,
this
no.
plane
What
is
if they ate a
so
lot of
hot.
asparagus though?
The 80-year-old dude who took his shoes off and is stinking the whole place up, and the baby that shit itself just makes me want to go down to Cranktown.
I'm gonna say higher on this one.
Go
because that's
down to
epic.
Cranktown. That's gonna be an area in my park now. It's Cranktown.
Cranktown.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, what percentage of people who ever put potato chips in a sandwich? 63%.
Wow.
Are you
that's high
do you
as
feel
fuck.
validated now?
Yeah, dude.
Rocked.
That's basically 2/3, and I said much higher, so I'm gonna take mad points for that.
How
Yeah.
many people have put their fries in their Wendy's?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
It's a
Experiment
celebration
with
of
your
salt and
sandwiches
savory.
slash burgers. You gotta live a little, man.
I like putting fries on my burgers too.
That's good sometimes, yeah. You ever put like half of your McDonald's hash brown on your McDonald's breakfast
Yeah.
sandwich?
I will try that now.
They
Yeah.
institutionalized that in their breakfast burritos now. Or
Did they
their
really?
breakfast wraps. They put a hash brown in it, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that is so
Institutionalized.
smart.
Eat the yellow snow. Thank you as well. What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order? It says 20%.
Who the fuck has a DVD Blu-ray collection in this day and
What?
age?
Calm down.
I've got a couple, but like
I
Wait,
don't
are they in
know this
alphabetical
one
order?
because
There's
No.
this is like definitely like does not apply.
there's
so
a
the
high
percentage
chance
could be-
the 5 DVDs you have strewn about your floor are in order, because there's only 5 of them.
that's you're not entirely wrong.
The answer was 12%.
Ooh.
Finally, I got one right.
Austin, you went higher on that one?
2 mimics?
Yeah, because like
I thought it could have been like 22 or 25 or something, but
Nick, you're cursed. Mimics have an increased spawn rate.
Stupid. Who decided that?
what
Dave.
percentage of people have a lucky number?
Anyone here have a lucky number?
Yeah, 69.
I do.
I can't say it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to say mine out loud.
I do not have a lucky
About
number.
69%. of
Oh
people.
God. I don't know how to answer this question.
Yeah, it's hard.
Can you have a lucky number and not know it? Like
Yeah, you get a fortune, and it's like your lucky number is.
it's lucky for you, but you've never been made aware of it or something.
You're just not reading the patterns properly in the winds.
Nick, you gotta answer. You gotta answer.
My lucky number is 69.
Deathmass, thank you as well. Ooh, 43%.
Damn.
Ryan's killing it.
I got. What can I say? I got my finger on the pulse of the common man.
I've got my finger in the common man right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's right inside him.
Oh, I see Mudkips. Thank you as well. All right, Austin, your category will be Facebook friends?
Oh, good.
Oh, is this gonna be
What?
like how many Facebook friends?
What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person?
100%.
Facebook friends?
Looking for love out
Someone
there.
whom they've never met in person.
I've got a couple actually. Well,
Austin, just let a fish DJ out of jail. What does that mean?
57?
Do you unlock an NPC?
I
Yeah.
think it's at least 85.
Really? You think so?
I went lower, but Chad is saying like 90 plus.
With our audience, they're
Yeah.
we're all internet people pretty much.
It was 60.
Oh, thank you for the hire.
What the fuck are you guys doing out there? Go meet some people on the internet that you've never met before
What does that even mean?
in person.
If somebody sends me a Facebook request and I've never met them, I just deny it. Or more accurately, I let it sit there for like 2 years.
Oh, I guess you only,
I
yeah.
do stuff.
I don't have a
That makes sense. I never use Facebook. Maybe they don't use it.
Amusement parks. Perfect. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks?
What an apt question for this guy.
Believe it or not, I've never vomited at an amusement park, but I have gotten close.
You exclusively seem to be cleaning up vomit at amusement parks lately.
Yeah.
The MC Hammer's Jinko jeans just makes people throw up like crazy. And apparently people need to go to the first aid when they have nausea. They
Oh,
don't go to the bathroom, they go to first aid. What are we
Yeah.
teaching our kids these days, man? The answer was 12%.
Damn it!
For sure, it would be a little higher than that.
I mean, I did when I was a kid.
Crazy.
You know what made me hurl was
Teacups?
No,
Tilt-a-whirl?
The spinny thing.
no,
Scrambler.
none of those things
the
actually.
UFOs.
It was Rocktopus,
Spook
yeah.
Burger Chief Beef.
Yeah, that's a Spook Burger. Is they sell the ghost ectoplasm inside their burgers? Why would you want that? No, it's you know Universal's Back to the Future ride.
Oh yeah, where you get in the DeLorean and it kind of yeah.
It's kind of like the pseudo VR thing.
Yeah,
When I was a
from, like,
kid, I'd shoot my
1990.
brains out. Yeah.
Man, that ride moves like maybe 2 feet over the course of the entire ride. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also like if you go on it today, like it just shakes the shit out of you and it hurts.
Yeah, actually, Kate and I went on it in Osaka, and it was like the same thing. I was like, this thing's just unpleasant now.
Yeah, it really is actually.
Robin Cobalt, you gotta pick. You got like 5 seconds.
I'm surprised. You know, if this were designed for Twitch chat, feet should be on here and it would be number 1.
Why are eyes not on there?
No,
This is one part of the human face.
And why are there 3 different options for the mouth?
It says, guys, it says besides the eye.
I didn't get that far, okay?
Well, I love it when girls have their feet on their face. You know, that really gets me going.
Hair, lips, and smile.
Nice.
Of course it was.
I picked 2 of those.
Ryan, did you get a single question wrong this entire?
Yep, I got the Facebook friends question wrong.
Wow.
good at
This
guy.
Last
guy.
one too.
But apart from that, I
That's
gotta
just
be
lazy.
honest. It's one of the higher scores I've ever seen in Guesspionage. And even the Facebook friends one, I was off by 3%. So I'm not happy about it.
Oh my god, I didn't get last by a lot. Wow.
Thank you, Gaping Urethra, for the 569 tip. Asks, what the flying heck is that sound Rob has going on occasionally? Is he honestly torturing himself with an industrial staple? Please help your friend in rolling need. Yeah, no, he's... You ever seen those lampposts out front where they got, like, the posters for, coming up artists playing? His nuts just look like one of those.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's it.
That's essentially it, yeah.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a stamp. One of those, like,
Yeah.
cylindrical stamp things.
I can stamp you right now. Yeah,
The
hold
swing
on.
line.
Well, you should first answer what percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping.
Oh.
Like, always is like 0, right? No one
No,
checks.
there's some health conscious people.
But like, what does always mean? Does that mean every time you go food shopping you look at a label, or does that mean for every new product you buy? For every new product you buy, you look at the nutrition labels.
My mom does that.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I don't. but I'm sure there are people out there who do.
Every time I go to the grocery store, I look at a nutrition label, but I certainly don't look at it on every product that I purchase. It was 17%, so that was
Usually
pretty
it's
good.
like if I think it's gonna be super unhealthy, I'm like, how unhealthy is it?
Right.
And then I'll take a peek.
Take a peek at mine.
Calbrick, thank you for the subscription as well. That makes sense, you know, if you're diabetic or you have food allergies, I guess I can understand that.
Ooh.
How good is bullet time?
It's really, really bad.
I'm guessing this one now.
What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night?
Who does
Count
that?
me in.
41%!
Let's go. Let's
Wow.
get your feet
I love my warm
Cobalt?
tootsies.
Wait,
Can I make it much lower?
are you telling me 2 of you wear socks when you go to bed? at night?
I don't. That's
Okay,
weird.
okay.
It's too warm, man. I got really cold feet, and I still don't even wear socks.
Even okay, so the
What?
answer is 17%.
Times 2 equals 34 plus 7.
Very good math.
Math.
It checks out.
When I wear, maybe I'm crazy. When I wear socks, if I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
like when I pull my socks off in the morning, it like tears out the hair on the top of my foot.
No, that's not right at all. You're doing something
It's
wrong.
like-
It's the worst
painful.
game for me because I
That's
don't
like
interact with anybody
sucks.
and I'm weird.
You have to take them off like every 14 hours that they fuse to your body.
Yeah, exactly.
Your skin's
Ugh.
trying to like absorb them.
That's what I'm
This
saying,
one,
man.
this one's
Or they're
zero,
trying to
right?
absorb your skin.
This one might be the first, literally 0, right?
Well, it doesn't say that you would do it, just that you would trust them to do it.
I don't.
Honestly, I would trust my parents to pick a good marriage partner.
I would
for me.
trust Ryan's parents to pick one
Oh
for
yeah, I'm
me.
going lower on that one.
Lower.
They know me pretty well. They know my strengths and weaknesses.
You think so?
Who knows you better than your parents, right?
Exactly. That's
Just
21%.
Well, all right.
Everybody
That's
gets
good.
points, but I was not off by too much here. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, there's a couple mama's boys in chat.
I mean, unless you hide your true self from your parents at every available opportunity.
I do.
Oh, that
I
makes sense.
do.
My
Goodness.
mother would disown me if she knew my true self.
699.
She doesn't watch your
Thank
stream?
you as well.
Yeah, no, never once in her life.
That's true. You know, my parents have also been married for like 30 years now. So it's like, you know, they know what it takes.
My parents divorced, so no.
Well,
That's a good point. I mean, my parents divorced too when I was like 2, so like they don't even know for each other.
yeah, that's, you know, teach a man to fish, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
What percentage of men have their haircut at establishments that display barber poles?
That's a great
Oh.
question.
5%?
No.
5?
You're
Cool.
ignorant
I haven't
of
seen
the
a
urban
barber way
environment.
higher. I used to get my hair cut in a place with a barber pole.
Almost
I think the
everywhere
place
has
that I-
one.
Yeah, I think the
I've
haircut
never
place
seen a
that I
barber
go
pole
to has a
in
barber pole.
over 20
That's
years.
not your. That's your problem. That's not our problem.
What do you mean it's my
18%.
problem? I live in the city. Maybe it's your problem.
18%.
Okay, so it wasn't that fucking high. You guys.
Well,
are,
I'm just saying,
Pretty
like,
high.
you guys are like, oh, it must be
5% is
89,000%.
like 5% is 1 in 20, man. Pick the weirdest person in like your 4th grade class, and that's that person right there. So.
How are you gonna know what building it is if you don't see the barber pole?
Exactly. I mean, fuck, they got barber poles in New York City all over the place.
What percentage of people have crowd surfed?
What?
I have. How do you? Yeah. Ah! Ooh, that's a tough one.
I've violently moshed, but I've never actually crowd surfed. Oddly enough.
Yeah. Crowd surf. That's mosh.
I feel like chat's just gonna lie to us and say they
Yeah.
did because they're gonna be living vicariously through a Guesspionage.
That's the one that
Maybe.
tried to
Be
crowd
honest,
surf,
chat.
but everyone like walked away.
Oh, it's 8%.
Oh, the gif where the guy like slams his face into the ground when he jumps out onto the stage trying to crowd surf and everyone just like backs away. That's so bad.
Fuck.
Never try to crowd surf in a loosely packed crowd. Because they'll just leave.
All right, crowd
They
surf,
have their
like,
choice.
don't you have to be on stage to crowd surf, or do you like they lift you
Sometimes
up?
you do a little each.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah, you could get lifted too.
That's what I did. I got lifted. I didn't jump off of a stage.
Get lifted, son.
Carried.
Chatter. What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day?
An hour is right around that time where it's like kind of long per day.
We're on Skype
I
calls. Does that
use-
count?
I think
no.
that
Yeah.
does not count
Yeah, they don't count.
for
Don't
my own
flood,
purposes.
Don't flood the mind of chat.
Percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day.
I don't know that many people to talk to on the phone for that long.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good guess.
Yeah, Rob, you got me split down the middle here. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's rough. I think it might be lower.
I'm gonna go higher.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's like 15%.
We all
Go
went
higher.
higher, and it was 3%.
Oh!
Whoa!
Honestly, I
Wow.
thought maybe, there'd be like people who work in an office that have to answer their phone, or
Right.
Shit, I used to talk an hour per day, then if that counts. 'cause I used to be on the phone a lot at work.
one phone call with like work plus like a phone call with your wife or your mom or something. That could be an hour a day.
Maybe.
I do, but that's for work. Just that counts.
I think that counts,
Work
but even
counts.
so, like, the percentage doesn't even go up that much. Like, how many people are even going to do it?
Oh, what is?
This is
These
tough. Have you
bosses
guys
are
ever
so
been?
fucking tanky in this game.
Hell no,
I
I
never
haven't
have.
been.
No.
It's like if you're in, like, a...
times count.
Oh, it's-
Medieval times does not count.
Yeah, that's not the Renaissance. That's
I think
the
it's much
medieval
That's
era.
the medieval
medieval.
times.
It's right around the same shit. Okay, come on. They're practically bordering each other.
Back when I was in high school, like fucking everyone I knew went to the Renaissance Fair. Everyone. Like I was
Really?
the only one who didn't go. Yeah.
And you don't
Holy
have
fuck.
barber posts either.
29%.
Yeah,
Get
man.
the fuck out of here.
If you live in Middle America, they're really common, actually.
Really?
I've been to one. It wasn't
yeah.
a big deal.
Kidding me?
Yeah, if you're in like the suburbs or like a rural area, they have them all the time.
Clark Dragon, thank you for the subscription as well. My mind is boggled. I had no idea, but you learn something new every day.
That's
Yeah.
redonkulous.
I think
Common
my parents
cold.
go once a year, actually.
I go once a month.
Really?
Oh.
Go every day.
Do they
What
have good turkey
percentage of
legs?
people will usually eat some chicken soup when they have a cold?
That's got to be fairly high, right?
No, I think maybe like 30.
I think if you're like, if you're in your
33.
30s or 40s, then you're like, I'm sick, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. If you're like in your 20s, you're like, I'm just gonna ride this shit out with
Right.
whatever I've got. in
Give
my
me some
cupboard.
Gatorade. Let's do this.
This is right in the middle of where I want to
I
guess.
think it's
between.
35,
Yeah.
man. That's a good guess right there. That's a
It is
solid
a good.
guess.
I think that's a solid guess
Ooh,
too.
thank you. 35%.
I said 35. Where's my fucking points, dude?
Easy rares. I mean, I do sometimes, but not every time. Also, I don't get colds that often.
As far as rares
Yeah.
go, pretty easy there.
Here's
Often
the
do
scary
get
part. It's Austin's guess.
Uh-oh.
Household pests.
Okay.
Ants?
What percentage of people would rather have a cockroach problem than a mouse problem in their homes?
Oh, disgusting.
0?
You'd rather have mice than cockroaches.
Fuck yeah, mice are at least adorable. Like,
Yeah,
cockroaches are
You can
gross.
hear them more
Shit
easily. though.
everywhere, and they give you
rather-
diseases.
I'd rather have cockroaches, man, because like, I thought a rodent infestation means there's a problem. Like, your house is fucked.
The
Or
rodents
you live
want to
in-
get out of the cold, is all it really is, usually.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking idea what the answer to this is. I have no clue.
Well, I think the general belief is that cockroaches are ickier than mice.
Yeah, yeah.
They're easier to kill and hunt, though. Than
That's
mice.
also
Mice
true.
Are way more crafty.
Yeah, that's true.
this might be the toughest.
Oh, I
question
couldn't
I've
guess.
ever seen.
Wow, I missed the prompt.
Oh no.
Whoa, it's 72%.
Whoa! Really? You'd rather have cockroaches in your house than mice?
I'm telling you, they're not as sleuthy. I've had
What?
both, okay, before in my room. Not like an infestation, but the mice are awful, dude. We had a roof rat. It was climbing on the cypress tree outside, or the
Roof rat.
yeah. No, they climb up a tree.
They swing
They
on the
kill
side of
your
your roof, and they leave little
They-
marks everywhere.
They burrow a hole, they get into your walls, okay?
Did you see the
And
marks,
you just hear
Cobalt?
them crawling in your walls all night.
What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com?
Literally
0? Yeah, that's actually
Literally
zero.
Nobody?
Keep in mind the stream is sponsored by Amazon because they
Technically, yeah.
sign our checks. Big ups to Amazon for Twitch Prime. Great initiative. Really appreciate that.
Easy as
Thanks
lower.
for having us.
You're
in
gonna
your
go lower?
tournament,
I'm going lower. Fuck yeah.
I didn't even hesitate to go lower on 3% here.
I thought I was being generous with how low I put it.
I'm gonna be peer pressured into lower, but I think it might be higher.
It's 3%. Bang on.
No,
Wow.
it's not.
Nicely done.
You can't even win.
I've never
that
even done that before. What happens to me now?
You get 3,000 points, and everybody else gets 0.
Shit.
Yeah.
Volfin, Nikki Fett, and oh, I missed that other one there. Give me a sec. How is this name? Thank you guys for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. I guess all you got to do is say Twitch Prime and
Answer his
Twitch Prime subscription roll in. If there could be one more U.S. president added to Mount Rushmore, whose head do people most think it should be?
Clinton.
That name is in there, huh? All right.
Is it? Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh, I got.
Oh, don't
Oh,
answer.
I'm just gonna.
Jerry Christ, thank you.
This is the worst.
Narrow my vision and carry on.
And name 97.
Damn, I should have picked Lincoln. What's my problem?
There
The
we
second
go.
you said, "Oh, that name's in there."
Yeah. Woo!
Well,
All right.
Oh boy.
we are on the internet right now.
Of course, they're
so-
gonna meme vote it. Of
No, yeah.
course.
It doesn't matter what people are saying in chat. They're doing it.
I
All right.
believe in them. They're
I
not
wanna-
going to elect him again.
Nobody picked Jimmy Carter, FDR. We all picked only 4 presidents.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's Obama, Lincoln, Trump.
That was all 3 of mine. Yeah.
Also got
Damn it, JFK. I should have picked Lincoln instead of JFK.
it. Lincoln's already on it, you fuckboys. No.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Rob wins.
I do.
Rats.
You
He
Rob
was in
wins.
last place last game too.
I know. Now I've got my finger on the
Got
pulse
it from
of
the
the
bottom,
men,
now
and
we're
then now it's inside the men and on their pulse too. Like it's all over the
You
place.
can feel the pulse through the anus.
Yeah, you can.
Wait.
I can feel my pulse right
Who's
now.
on there? Hold up. Who's on the... It's George Washington.
There's one weird one.
Thomas Jefferson. Teddy Roosevelt?
No.
No.
What?
Who's on? Let me see. Let me look.
Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore. Is
Theodore Roosevelt,
No.
George
Oh,
Washington.
yeah, there he is.
Thomas Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln's already on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Also,
chat's still gonna vote
Roosevelt's
for it
on
though.
Mount Rushmore?
Are you guys looking at the popular Times graph for Mount Rushmore on Google?
No.
People hate it at 4 p.m. apparently.
They're all off eating stuff.
What percentage of people can curl their tongues? I can make like a bowl in mine. Does that count?
Yeah.
I can
Wait,
make
when
a
the fuck
clam
when was Mount Rushmore built?
the other day.
I don't know. I'm going
After
a little
Teddy.
bit lower.
Yeah, I thought it was built.
I don't hang out with enough people in real life to have a proper gauge of these things. I'm not like I sit on my computer all day.
That's
1925.
1925.
Yeah. I go higher than that. This is a genetic thing, depending on what they mean.
Yeah.
What do they mean? Do they just mean like turn it over or make the little fruit, the little hot dog?
I can
Yeah,
make,
like if
a
you can
little
make
hot
the clover.
dog.
The clover thing is a genetic thing.
Oh, I can
can't
do
make the
clo-
clover.
I can do the clover.
I can do
I can do
clover.
a clover.
Yeah.
I can do the hot dog.
I did. I don't know if chat saw it though.
I can make it do like a wave. Where I roll it from back to front?
76%.
Yeah, that one's cool.
76.
Yeah.
76.
Am I doing it?
I think you're doing it. dude.
Yeah,
I
hell
can
yeah.
make the hot dog. Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Relative humor. What percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email?
Oh, thank God I don't.
I do.
I use
Do you? I don't let my family know anything about my internet anything.
Oh, I don't either. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
My email, I mean.
They don't
If
have
I'm at home though, my mom will be like, check it out, and then she'll show me like a Facebook video that I saw on Reddit like 3 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Does that to me every single day.
We have a lot of memesters in here, forwarding jokes. I don't know.
Yeah.
The other thing is like, if you're friends with anybody over the age of 30 on Facebook, get ready to see like 15 recipes per day. Like, it's actually ridiculous the number of like viral recipe videos that I see on my Facebook. Like, oh, you put a little pumpkin pie inside of your pizza crust. Here's how you do it. Sorted.
Have you tried a little drop of Tabasco in your ginger ale? That's actually fantastic.
I still have not, but
Oh, that sounds gross.
apparently
Don't knock until you tried it.
it was 17%, by the way. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair?
Like regularly or ever?
Usually.
Usually. Basically irregularly.
I went for 28, and I'm off in no man's land. I don't know about
I'm going lower.
Should have got lower.
Deal or no deal?
Holy fuck. 12%.
Yeah,
Awesome.
baby.
Yeah.
Why did you make these bosses so tanky?
Hit him low.
You
Hit
have
him
the
low. hit 'em
beholster.
low.
You should be able to kill every boss. Pretty
No,
much.
I died. This is a new run.
Every boss with just the beholster.
Well, if you get refill it, I mean, you're supposed to
Yeah.
refill your boss weapons. It's proper
I
ammo
like
progression.
Gunther. He's my favorite.
I have the void shotgun now.
That one is okay.
The wave.
Look, I'm not you. I don't have access to every weapon in the game all the time.
What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
Of people who've been to ball games, or just of all people?
Yeah, they
What
get
percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
to. They get to.
I've
they
done
get
the
to
wave.
Vote does not apply.
If
like-
you've been to a ball game, have you done the wave? Like,
Science.
If you've been to a ball game, you've done the wave, so it's 100% if that's the question.
They say
Well,
to do
unless
the
you're a
wave,
stick
right?
in the mud. Unless you're one of those people like, I'm not
I
gonna
don't know.
do
I
it.
don't know what the question's asking.
There have been some times where I've neglected the wave.
I'm going
You
high.
neglected the way. I
That's
see.
kind
I
of
actually.
fucked up.
I believe that you would be a wave
Why
neglector.
would you not just
Only
wave?
if
It
I'm
takes 1 second.
66%. Somebody's got to stop the wave. You're not going to do the wave the whole
I wonder what the wave meant.
time.
One person can't stop the wave, bro. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, but like you
Can't stop
can
it.
be the first rock at which the tsunami breaks.
The wave can stop one person.
That wave is gonna wear your rock down over time until there's nothing left.
Not my rock.
If I'm in a big stadium, I'll wave twice. Comes around to me, go up. Comes around to me, go up. Third time, there's got to be a pretty compelling reason to stand up for that third time. That just reaches the level of absurdity.
You worried about your knees, old man?
It's just like, come on, what do we do next? Every time it comes around, we shout like fart or something like that. It's just.
If the culture dictates it, that's what we do.
Yeah, I would do that.
What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party?
Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said wear an ugly sweater to a party.
Kind of the same thing, right?
Subtle difference, but
I went higher, damn it.
You guys ever go to themed parties
big is
outside of like Halloween?
Park Slope population-wise,
Like a
because I think
toga
that,
party?
100%.
Yeah.
So, real talk, it's like national news in Canada today that my alma mater, off campus, there was a inappropriate Halloween costume party. You know,
Oh, not
maybe no
those.
harm, no foul, except they posted like 500 photos to Facebook of a bunch of people dressed up as like, you know, I mean, you know.
yeah, I know.
Wait.
The most culturally inappropriate costumes you could dress up in.
Ah.
Wow.
Considering that the campus is like 90% Caucasian, so
Oh.
Wha-
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Who
Yeah.
thinks that's a good idea?
Yeah.
They keep doing it every year, though.
You said Canada did that, right?
Well, specifically Queen's University, yeah.
Ah.
It's not sanctioned by
Stomach
Canada itself.
sleepers.
What
I'm a
percentage
stomach
of people
sleeper all
are
day.
stomach sleepers?
I am.
I'd
Okay,
say
I
Lock
didn't
it
see-
in.
There was no blackface, so it's not the worst costume, but
I don't know. I think they're on the same level. The other one that I assume that you're talking about.
what would the other one be?
The chat's been saying it the whole time. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't need to dig myself deeper into this hole of this meme.
Racist Rob!
Yeah, exactly. I think those two are on the same level if you dress up in a...
19%?
Let's just say if you're a spooky ghost, that's pretty bad.
Oh, nobody was dressed up like they were in the freaking clan, man.
Well, what are you talking? What are they
God.
culturally insensitive
Discord,
about?
thank you for 2 months.
I think he's
What were
talking
they?
about Middle Easterners.
Yeah, what were they dressed up as?
Yeah, you know, they were dressed up as, you know, Native Americans and, you know, Viet Cong fighters.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Okay.
No, it's out there.
Creative.
I can't believe that only 19% of people are stomach sleepers, to be honest with you.
I thought it was gonna be really high. You guys are
I
weird to
hate
me.
this question.
I'm a stomach sleeper. Sleeper.
I'm not sure.
I can't fall asleep on my back ever.
Nick, you gotta answer the question,
Oh
man.
yeah, I do.
You got like 1 second.
Dude, he's
Okay.
playing Gungeon. He's gone.
It's hard to keep focus on both of these things. I'm sorry.
Percentage of people have accidentally walked in on their parents having sex.
What if you've heard it? That doesn't count, right?
I would say that does
Did
not
you
count.
walk into the sound?
No.
You heard it and you walked toward it.
No, I heard it and then I turned up the TV.
It was a beacon in the distance.
14%.
Hey, I wasn't too far off.
Yeah, that seems relatively fair.
And I gotta say, my dad finishes.
Rob.
I feel bad for his wife, is all I'm gonna say.
Is that
Not
a way
gonna-
to word?
So let that one sit out there. Sleep on in. What percentage? Oh wait, in a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once?
Like everyone here.
And if you're a
Everyone does.
YouTuber in a month,
Everyone in this call.
how many
without a
don't
doubt.
stay?
Yeah.
More, yeah.
65. I'm going much higher, dog.
I'm starting to second guess the integrity of chat's answers. There's some collusion going on here. We've got some whisper
74%.
system.
Wow.
74%. Only me and Nick getting points on that one. Some bold, much higher choices.
Shit.
Good
Lord.
Austin
Who
had
dis?
a little too much faith in humanity.
There's a little person in a cloak and like a man in a mustache in jail. I gotta get him out.
Mustache Man jail?
I gotta save him.
Snatch,
Bring him home.
snatch.
Bring them home.
Call me Chris Snatch.
Audience participation.
Oh no, I don't
What
get the
percentage?
points.
What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances?
I won't.
100%? Like 100%.
I've done it.
You raised your hand at the live performances?
At my campus, they took volunteers from the cafeteria to be judges for an Iron Chef competition.
Oh, that's cool.
I got
You are
selected.
such a nerd.
But it was fucking stupid because they had the ingredients from like our shitty like prison food cafeteria to make the food, and you're like, yeah. I mean, like you did a pretty good job, but this is still like the weird ass like baby shrimp that aren't real shrimp. So like, I can't really give you like an A. Like, you know, the quality of ingredients is important. 67%.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
a
bud.
lot of extroverted people, more than I expected, honestly.
If you were at like a Penn and Teller show and they said we need a volunteer, would you put up your hand?
Fuck no.
I think I would.
For Penn and Teller, I
For
might
them,
actually.
I think I would.
I wouldn't.
I think I would.
Siegfried and Roy, however, yeah.
What are you
'cause I
getting?
mean,
Your ass is gonna get mauled, dog.
that's what that's what I mean. Like if I have a good way to go out, I'll take that opportunity.
You think Penn and Teller are gonna shoot you in the face or something?
Penn and
No,
Teller
no,
is
no,
violent.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I would only go
Yeah,
the
hold
extra
put this
mile.
target in your mouth,
If
and
there's a
we're gonna
chance.
bring this gun over here. And,
There's a chance I get mauled by
What
a
is
tiger.
that accent?
I don't know.
Doing stuff. Freaking Roy is still dead. They're not doing stuff anymore.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think they're doing
actually.
stuff together, are they?
I know.
Someone dead?
One of them got mauled.
Yeah, one of them got mauled by a
Yeah,
tiger.
I got mauled.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Penn and Teller.
Oh no, they're
No, they
still
both
doing
got
fool
mauled.
us.
Oh man.
percentage of people prefer smooth peanut butter to crunchy peanut butter? You know what?
Anyone with a fucking brain.
Higher.
Rob,
No.
you got a good guess here. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
'cause
don't like either way.
I'm a crunchy man.
me too.
No doubt every damn day. But I
Why don't you
remember.
Sorry
just go fucking
for your
shove
family.
some peanuts into your sandwiches then, like, honestly.
64%.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that far off.
I like both. I gotta be in the mood for crunchy.
Yeah.
I have to have it. I don't buy it specifically.
I'm crunchy all day, every day, baby. All about the crunch.
I love crunchy food.
Smooth
My
featuring
favorite.
Rob Thomas. After red, what's the next best color for a fast car?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Super easy. Yep.
Well, I know one of them for sure.
I don't know any of them.
Knife shield curses you. What the hell
Let's
is this game,
see.
Austin? Yellow. Orange.
Oh no! Can I undo? Oh no! I clicked the
Fuck
wrong
orange.
Yellow, orange, black.
button. Orange, really?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
yellow.
Orange
yellow,
cars
blue,
are
black.
fast as fuck.
I'm
You ever
thinking
seen fire?
silver, dude. Like a bullet.
Yeah, blue if you're driving like a Chevy Malibu or something.
People like blue, dude.
Yeah. I was gonna do
Nobody's
yellow,
driving
blue, black,
fast
but-
blue cars.
I don't know.
White, yellow, orange.
They might be driving a car that's like aquatic as well, where it just go in the water.
In
My
my head,
dad-
if I think of a Lamborghini Murcielago, is orange.
Hell yeah, it's orange.
I'll tell you what, my dad drives fast in the bedroom.
Yeah, let's make this a
I
genre
don't even know what
joke,
that
Rob.
means.
Rob's dad
Okay.
comes
I
quickly.
don't want to know what that means.
Orange, yellow,
Bring it back.
black.
No, I nailed
I
all
got
three,
two
just in the
again.
wrong order.
Nick nailed all three.
Black's
What is it,
above
yellow?
Dude, yellow has to be.
Is it yellow, blue, black? Is that what
Orange,
it
yellow, black.
is? Orange, yellow, black.
Orange.
So obvious.
Huh.
Nick crushed it.
Have you ever thought about this in your life?
Never, apparently.
I think about it every day.
Every day. It's the, just having some breakfast, thinking about colors
It's like,
of fast
man,
cars.
what's the fastest color I can think of today? Usually yellow, sometimes red.
It's like lightning, like Pikachu.
Yeah, colors of fire, they're fast as shit.
No perp. No perp. That's correct.
I'm just fucking around. I don't think about colors that much. No, I'm lying. I do.
All right, last Guesspionage. Pikachu equals fast car.
There you go.
Yeah,
He's got most of the
so-
colors right on him.
He's also a mouse.
Yeah,
In
he's-
true Vancouver fashion, there was a McLaren. I don't know what kind of McLaren, but there was one that went viral in Vancouver. It had a custom Pikachu paint job.
That's kind of cool. I would like that.
That's pretty cool.
You know, for the 21-year-old multimillionaire in your life.
I
McLarens look fucking sweet.
don't know what the hell a McLaren is.
What percentage of people have danced on top of a bar?
2%.
What does sour please mean, by the way?
This. Oh,
It's a
dude,
dance.
get better
You don't have
Twitch TV, dude.
You
Come
are
on.
so behind. You were like a grandpa.
Ryan,
What's-
pause the stream. Pause the stream.
Grandpa Egg.
Just pause it and go download it.
Good
What
old
is sour,
grandpa
please?
egg.
You won't. No, nobody tell him. He doesn't deserve it. But go
I'm just gonna
download
Google it right now.
Learn yourself.
Go
Well, you
download
can-
it.
Sour please.
You could have.
Oh, it's the one
hundreds
that
of
crashes
Amiibos.
your chat because the dude like dances on the ground.
Yeah, it crashes your chat. That's why I can't have your chat open right now for sure. Get better
That
Twitch
made
TV,
it's
you
really
grandpa.
cool, too.
Winchester or
percentage?
Snowballer?
Sour please.
What?
What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions?
Ugh.
What is a chicken dance?
You know,
Where you- Is that the common thing to do at a wedding?
Yeah. Yeah, you also have to make sure that you're all singing it out of key with each other as well at the wedding. That's important.
That was a
There's some sour please for you right there.
There's
Oh,
water
man.
there. Who put that there?
18%.
8 liars. 18% of you fuckers haven't even been to a wedding reception for that matter.
Get 'em high, get 'em high, get 'em low, get 'em low.
Rob, you went like You went lower on a 4%?
How many people go for fucking who chicken dances at a wedding reception? Come on now.
Oh, in France it's called the duck dance. Of course it is.
Oh.
In America, it's called the freedom dance.
Oh.
What percentage of people have been to a Weird Al Yankovic concert?
Chat's going wow to what I said. You guys are the one going doesn't apply, feels bad man gun, all right? It's not me.
That's the percentage I felt in my bones.
You gotta like really like Weird Al to go to a Weird Al concert, right?
I didn't know he had concerts.
Going higher on 17.
All right, maybe I'm biased, but I think Weird Al has quite a following still.
I mean, I really like Weird Al, but like
4%.
No, you don't if you voted lower.
I mean, I wouldn't go to. I like Weird Al. I wouldn't go to a Weird Al concert.
Wow,
That
you
dude's
suck.
old. That dude's old.
He's old.
Fuck that guy.
He can't have a
Nothing wrong
creative
with it.
thought or make music anymore because he's an elder.
Why are you guys
Mechanical
attributing
bull.
negativity to that? I'm saying he's old.
What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls?
What is this, like, bar round we have here?
He's a bar rescue.
We got a roadhouse round going on.
13%?
Have you ever ridden one? Anybody?
I never have.
No, I don't even think I've seen a mechanical bull in person.
I've
Anybody
seen
from
one.
Texas out there?
I think that's a good guess. I think it's going to be close.
Oh, I'm going higher anyway. Ride that
Yeah.
bull, chat.
It could be.
I believe there's some
What?
bull riders out there.
21% absolute horseshit.
No, I believe that.
Ride the bulls.
You don't know how big the Midwest is.
I
Texas,
know
baby.
exactly how big the
Yeah,
Midwest
okay, maybe you do
down
know.
to down to the
Maybe you
nautical
do know a
mile.
little.
Texans are born and then put on a riding bull. Okay,
Stop talking about my stick.
as a
Cobalt.
child.
Starbucks. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
What percentage of people go to a Starbucks every day before work?
Doesn't
That's
Canada
a
have
whole
like a
bit
knockoff
of
brand?
Fuck.
Yeah, they got
That's
Tim
like
Hortons.
$6 a day.
Oh yeah, that's Tim Hortons. I'm thinking there's some one of the states I think has like a different brand that's not Starbucks and it's like the same thing. I want to try.
Hello,
I don't
I'm
know.
returned.
Oh my
I
god.
see 20% because I think a lot of people do, but this is highly specific. Every day and before work, I think lowers it, but yeah, maybe even 20 is a little optimistic.
9%.
I mean, if Starbucks
Dude.
is on your route to wherever
That's
you're getting to
600
work-
bits a day
I
for
can-
Starbucks.
I
we
can
just
see either
doing all
direction.
monetary values in bits now.
That's right.
Oh, never mind. It was 0%.
What?
What? 0?
Oh, I said
It was
lower.
actually 0?
It was
Chat.
0%.
If it doesn't
Oh
apply,
my
you click
God.
doesn't apply.
So nobody?
No,
That was 0%. Yes.
Huh.
That's
All right.
Fuck you, Starbucks.
Didn't expect
I mean,
that.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean,
It's not that bad. It's all right.
yeah. I mean, it's still
It's so
coffee in the end.
Yeah.
What
It's
food
like
is
you
Dunkin'?
can go get $1 coffee at McDonald's or something if you're a coffee drinker every day, or make your own at home for much cheaper.
It does make my
Yeah.
mouth kind of dry if I drink too much coffee.
When you're going to Starbucks, you're like treating yourself.
I don't
It's
know.
expensive as fuck.
Are
Are
they-
you kidding me?
Yeah, but I can't take the Keurig with me. If I've been out and about all day, go to a coffee shop like,
Well, you're gonna go out about it all. You can go out before work, man. You don't go out
Okay,
about and then
okay,
go
Not
to work.
every day.
For before work, you should just make your own coffee at home.
Get
I agree.
Keurig.
That's true.
Yo, Madrinas, when we get those Keurig cups, let's go.
I used to get my coffee out of a coffee cart.
If somebody wants coffee every day right away, they're gonna get it at home and not go to
You're not even
Starbucks
gonna read that
for it.
question? This is a pretty good question.
What percentage of people have tattoos on or near their butts or genitals? Does not apply.
Higher.
You're gonna go higher. You think there's a lot of
Higher.
transgenders here?
Never. It's gonna be 3%.
I
Those
think the
butt
butts have
tats
the
go
tattoos.
higher.
There's
How
a
much-
couple of butt tattoos out there.
Is 2%.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, there's a couple of them.
Honestly, like out of like what? How many people were voting? 692.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a sweet ass dragon across my dick.
That's still like 10 people. That's, you know. It's up.
I don't really
That's
have a dragon.
13.84 people
I,
have
I've got
trans.
an arrow, and the pelvic region is a bow.
What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as
Taco Tuesday.
nights?
Yeah, pretty much all of Sweden and Norway.
Yeah, okay.
We covered that.
Swedes and Norwegians don't get to vote on this question.
That's
I'm
racist.
gonna throw it.
You know what? I like your guess, Austin. I like your guess. But I think
48%.
exactly. I think it's just on the other side of 50.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It was 18.
Oh,
At least we were all
a
wrong.
little bit off.
I'm glad you guys gave me some percentages there to make it a little more reasonable that I was that.
Honestly, Ryan flooded. I was gonna go much lower than Ryan flooded my mind.
Oh, I
so.
forgot that there was. Wait, there was a much lower. Why did I just take lower?
Trust me, Cobalt. I work at Starbucks, and with an hour of being open, there we have 10 regulars who come in within the first hour of being open.
Yeah.
Well, you got some
But yeah,
liars
but
in
none
chat
of them
then.
watch Twitch chat, so
You guys ever have that chocolate drink at Starbucks?
No,
That-
that's getting into like $7 territory.
chips?
Yo, and that
The
one
mocha
with
chip
it's got, like,
Java.
It's that.
Yeah, I've had
Dennis
that.
gets that. Dennis gets that. It's so sweet.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy sweet.
That's what the McDonald's coffee does too. They have a very similar one.
it's so
really?
good.
They
I mean,
they
love
put
crazy
simple
sweet.
syrup in it. Come on, you gotta guess, guys!
Oh my God, no! 50%'s good. I'll take it.
That not for this one.
I feel confident that we're gonna nail it, Chad.
I'm going lower on that one, boys.
Lower.
I was
3%.
really into Isaac and really into talking.
Was it 3?
It's 3%. What percentage of people have had their shoes shined at the air?
Nailed it.
I feel if I got my shoe shined at an airport, it's like, I know it's their job, but I feel it's almost degrading to the person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the guy that
You
comes
see, I
up
would
and
shine
washes
my
your
own shoe.
windshield without asking you and then wants money.
Any guy that I see getting it done, I'm like, that guy looks like an asshole.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like reading a newspaper when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really dick. At least have a conversation with the
Don't
guy.
reply to them when they talk to you. Just like pretend they're not there.
Plus, like,
You want
I'll
a
be
good
wearing
tip,
like these
don't
New
tap.
Balances. Like, can you even shine a New Balance?
Well, they'll have to try.
You know, people were burning their New Balance. I probably shouldn't talk about
I know. I did
Wait,
see
what?
that
Why?
as well. Why do you
What?
think?
I don't know. Did they do something?
that. They did do something.
Burning New Balances. Look this up.
Don't breathe this.
Who the fuck has
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe it. Don't breathe it.
11%.
Yeah.
You guys are savages.
I'm just spitballing.
He's right, you know.
Dude, procrastination
Who still has
is the
an
way.
ice tray though? For these days?
I do. I got 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
When do you ever need 36 cubes of ice? That's too many ice cubes, man.
I don't know. I don't even know why I have them. I have ice in the
Yes.
freezer anyway.
Thanks for 11 months in a row. That's almost a whole year. Your egg is going to evolve.
Holy
What?
fuck.
Core.
What percentage of people use cotton swabs to clean out their ears pretty much every day?
That's bad
Pretty
for
much
your ears,
everywhere.
dude.
Is gonna be-
I do every other. I
Do
usually.
it like
Really?
once a month. You're going
Really?
crazy in there.
That's too
Yeah.
much. Man. Burn your
Every,
ears out.
pretty much every day.
Cleaning my ears.
Twice a day for me.
My
Really?
fiance is crazy about it. Like when she wakes up.
My mind just got flooded into going higher.
Yeah. I think I'm about to be flooded into higher too.
I went lower.
Ah, I flooded.
Tsunami.
Flooded.
What the 24%?
Every day? This is
Yeah.
freaking
Every
big
day.
Q-tip getting into your mind. You can't let
Some
them.
people do that. No, these are the kind of people who, like, you know, carry around the hand sanitizer wherever they go.
You're gonna
you
get
know.
eardrum damage eventually.
1 out of every 5?
I have
No, you
probably
just
used,
go around the inside.
I bet I've used less than 365 Q-tips in my whole life.
You never had to like treat something with like antibacterial stuff?
Do you
Yeah,
not
no,
wear
it's-
headphones? What the
I
hell?
wear
Mine get
headphones.
really
It's-
nasty because of
You get in
headphones.
the shower, you get some water on your finger, you just kind of rattle it around, and there you're good to go.
I clean
No,
my
I
keyboard
don't like
with
having
Q-tips
water
and stuff.
anywhere near the inside of my ear canal.
Eh.
The most boring
That triggers
sport.
me.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Anyone
fuck.
gonna take like the super edgy answer?
What, soccer?
No.
Most boring.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Do we have more American or European viewers? Because that changes my vote between soccer and football.
Ooh, good point.
I'm saying we have more Americans, and soccer's gonna win.
You think soccer's gonna go over baseball?
No, it's gonna be baseball, soccer, and all.
But everybody agrees
I'm
basketball is
fucking
pretty
cricket,
entertaining,
pretty
right?
bad.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Basketball is
Too high
great
scoring
if you watch the last 2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, then it gets like to be the worst. It's
Too much
like, well,
technical fouling.
They just, yeah, foul all the time.
Yo,
let's
we're like,
score, dude.
we're mad spread out here. This is
Yeah.
basketball, tennis, soccer, football, curling, baseball, and cricket in third. All in second. Golf in first.
Yeah.
Did we all nail
Golf's
golf?
boring.
I didn't see golf. I'm gonna say golf is not that boring. It's actually
Golf
surprisingly
is so
entertaining.
boring.
Mini golf
It's-
would be the best.
No, you
Especially
guys,
the
I
one-
thought the same way, but you ever watch golf these days?
Yeah, I
They
want to
cut.
shoot myself.
There's no downtime. They show
yeah,
every shot
Golf
back to
in
back to back to back.
2016.
They have
show
some
every
pretty.
fucking-
They have some
Oh,
pretty
boy.
amazing like presentation stuff too. Like,
It's not bad to play.
Star wipes and
Come
shit.
all right, we're gonna go. Well, I mean, like good modeling techniques and stuff like that. Where I'm like, they'll show you like they'll fly a camera through like a digital recreation of the hole and like
that's
show
cool.
you all the elements and stuff like that. I'm like, that's a ton of work. And football is a rectangle. There's the lines. That's it. Like, one's the same as the other. Every hole has to be modeled. That's crazy.
I
man.
guarantee you, 95% of people saying golf is boring have never watched golf before, and they're just assuming. I guarantee it.
Wow.
I mean,
Legitimately entertaining to watch. I'm not gonna watch it for 8 hours because that's how long they fucking play usually. But if you want to watch golf for a couple hours, like the Masters is on or something, fucking
That Golden
U.S.
Glove?
Open, it is.
I will give it
legitimately
one more
interesting.
try because you have told me to today, but I cannot stand it. My granddad used to watch that shit on TV all the time, and I just wanted to change it to like a cartoon.
We gonna play Pinturillo?
talking about Pinturillo.
God, is the geese coming?
I hope so.
What if I'm already here?
What?
Oh!
What's up, guys?
How's it going, Anthony?
I love how he turned his face into a meme on Twitter.
It's not just his face, it's also the red shirt.
Hey,
Hey, Dan.
Cobalt, what were you saying? Hey, what's up, Nick? Cobalt, what TV shows did you say that you can't watch or you hate watching?
Golf.
Which TV? Oh, golf. Yeah, I
Golf.
can't stand golf.
You like golf, Dan?
It's boring compared to the other sports to me.
No, I don't like it at all. I play a little bit, but it's
Playing, it's different. It's
Yeah.
not bad because you get to hit the ball and chase the ball. It's
yeah.
much better than watching someone else do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Even better than me.
there's a lot of things I'd rather watch on TV besides golf. I mean, I can't think of anything less that I'd like to watch than besides golf, and that's saying a lot, boys. Let me ask you this:
About Big Brother.
what's worse to watch than golf on TV?
For some people, poker, but I love it.
What about for you, Rob? We're not talking
I
some
love
people.
poker.
We're talking about.
Worse than golf? Like, well, my answer actually is gonna be like reality TV. And
That's
I'm
okay. What? It's no offense.
I would
I'm
say
gonna-
like
I'm
one
gonna-
of those
I'm gonna piss
gospel
off 50%
channels.
Big Brother's
of
a
our
game
audience.
show, okay?
I would rather watch golf than soccer. I'm sorry.
really?
Yeah,
Whoa. Toss up for me.
Whoa!
I've given soccer like 7 or 8 chances too. I'm not like I watched it one time. I was like, oh, Europeans. No, it's like I've watched a lot of it.
You ever play FIFA though?
No.
See, FIFA gives you a better appreciation for the sport, to be totally honest with you, as an American. Speaking one American to another. You play a little bit of FIFA.
At the end of the day, though, football's the best, right?
Yeah, no, you're
You
absolutely
guys are
right
with me.
there. Yeah.
Cobalt, what would you rather watch less than golf on TV?
QVC.
No, but they
Yeah.
can have those sick knife displays though.
Don't give a shit, man. I can go find exactly what I need online in
All
2
right,
seconds.
all right.
It is
I
for
feel
old
like I
people.
check up on technology from my friends and my peers. I know like what's out there that I'm interested in enough, and I trust their reviews. And
Actually-
honestly, if I was into QVC, that'd be a horrible thing for me because I would buy everything.
You know, actually, side note, what traditionally boring thing do you guys actually like watching? Because for me, Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, I love it.
I
Yeah.
like Antiques Roadshow. too.
Antiques Roadshow's pretty cool. It's a good time.
Oh, NASCAR. I can't watch
don't
NASCAR.
do it anymore,
Stop.
and I'm really glad that I don't. This is pretty silly. I'm gonna be honest. I used to watch the Weather Channel as a kid.
Wow.
Wait, why? Just
It's for the
fun?
music, right?
I don't know. I really liked weather. I was a fucking nerd. I would be like 12 years old. I'd be like, I wonder what's on. Oh, the Weather Channel.
You like
watch
the
that.
sick jazz.
Yeah, that's it.
What about how it's made?
Oh, that show's great.
Oh, that's
Oh
yeah,
my
that's not
God.
even.
That's not even boring. Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
a
that's not
fantastic
boring.
show.
Pretty
This is great.
boring, but I feel like they skip a bunch of steps. Like they don't explain it well enough. Like they're
Yeah.
giving you the general gist, but I want to be like, well, how the hell did they make that machine that makes that? Like, what the hell, dude? Who just sits there and creates that junk?
Oh,
Draw
shit.
some
That's a good point.
circles,
Dairy
draw
when
the
my
rest
chat
of the
was
fucking
on
hell.
Antiques Roadshow, had a Garfield collection.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Garfield.
That's awesome.
That's badass.
They still run that show, right? Like they're new episodes that they come out with. Like,
They're always making more antiques, man.
Did you guys see the how it's made for the hot dogs? And like it's on YouTube. You can
Hot
actually go
dogs?
to it. The hot dogs. It's so annoying though because you go to the comments, people are like, "Oh, I didn't know that's what hot dogs are made. I'm never eating a hot dog ever again. This is disgusting." It's like, what'd you think it was? Thought it was just meat.
yeah, you think they're really selling you meat for like a pound of meat for $3? Like,
Literally, all of
What's
the meat.
really in a
people-
hot dog? It's like
all of the
ground up
meat
bone.
that you don't normally buy.
It's the
Lips
pork lips and the
and
pork
butthole.
anuses.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
essentially just
okay,
grind
okay.
everything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Tastes
Give
good
us
to
a
me.
number here. Give us a
You want a
number.
number? All
It's
right.
good. No, they're good. Don't be a little bitch.
Nothing wrong with eating some anus.
There you go. There's the number for you.
Are we playing
Enjoy.
Pinturillo 1 or 2? I'm not joking.
Two.
Pinturillo2.com. Okay.
What's the code
Do you
there?
have the thing yet? Okay.
Yeah.
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 I'm ready.
No,
Yeah,
so we're
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Pinturillo 2.
Our
Ready.
code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The code is my thing, Cobalt.
Oh fuck, Malf's here too.
Your
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Man.
Oh, it's you
Yeah,
wrote it
my
already way up
message.
there.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
see
the
it.
code? I thought that was the room number.
that's the code.
The room
Yeah,
number
yeah,
is the
the
number
code.
one, and then the code is higher.
Oh.
Hell yeah, man. We
That's
did the
room
lobby
number
thing
one?
again.
That's the one.
I'm so confused. And
One of those.
room number 1, code 2.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Thank you, Classy Pie, for the 3 months, and Evan Be Good for the subscription, as well as Skeeter Skater for the 11 months, and Scully with the $5 tip, who says, thought Rob and BaerTaffy are the same person for like a
It's a
year.
great drawing. Great drawing.
Thank you.
I know what it is. I just can't guess.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Are we-
there's Cobalt. We need one Dan in here.
Yeah, so I'm at room. I don't think this is right.
Okay, so no. Go up to his first message where it says code in the chat, and that's that. And then
Yeah.
the number is
All I
the
see is
other
a
part.
bowl of low main. That's what I see.
I actually like. I need
to
to
scroll
skip the
down.
turn. Okay. All right,
Who's?
here we go.
Oh, someone gave away the code. I think.
Oh,
Yep. Someone.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
I didn't
Wasn't
do
me
it
either.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on
Oh,
the counter.
dear
Are we
God.
remaking?
Well, I guess we remake. Yeah. All right. Hold on.
That's
Do
dumb.
we have to fuck up every single lobby?
How do they even see the code? All
I
right.
don't know.
Someone did.
Put up my
I'd
bumper.
overlay. I'm
Hold
safe.
on,
I'm
I'm
clean.
making it. I'm
Oh, it was me.
Thank you, Silver Knight 16 for the 27
There you
months,
go.
and
I
J
popped
Ship.
it in there.
You guys. Oh, you guys. Bad chat.
All right,
Like my
boys.
cat.
Anyone else who's getting spinning circles on Pinturillo now?
Oh no!
No, I'm in.
I'm
Reload.
in too. Yeah, refresh, dog.
Next
I
I'm in.
I've refreshed.
Now it's your fault, Ryan.
Oh, how is this my fault? I'm innocent in all lobbies. I got a PhD in getting into these lobbies.
Well, now you're the
mean-
only one not in, so
I didn't mess it up with.
better go back to
spoils.
class.
We're in this, boys.
I mean,
We're all going to
Alright,
be
well,
okay,
take us
ultimately.
to the next
Are we all in?
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't believe. I was like, there's no way they saw it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I'm screen capping it the whole time.
Thank you, you be me, I be you too, also for the $1.25, and meme Queen Lazarus for the $5 tip.
Yo,
Here we go. Wait.
Malf, why are you being weird Pinturillo man again?
I don't know what his deal is.
I got to get in Pinturillo, like, mode here.
I think he just likes that he can see the code in the chat area that we put it in, and so he's like, I want to play, but I don't want to get involved.
And Dan is Pablo22199.
Excuse me, what's Pablo?
Pablo.
Oh, is that Pablo?
Look at this angry man.
Amirix, thank you.
Oh, it's a da.
Oh, that's Wolverine, man. That's Wolverine.
Oh, it's Wolverine.
That is Wolverine. You're right.
I thought it was Guile.
It's not Wolverine.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with my fucking mouse right now.
That's Wolverine, man.
Got it.
I'll find
What?
Yeah.
What?
Who is that? Poseidon?
Poison?
I think his arm might be a little short.
Poseidon.
What is
Poseidon.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
What?
What the fuck is this?
It's Wolverine.
That's Wolverine.
It's
Is
Wolverine.
that Steven? Oh no, it's Cyclops.
It's Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops.
Good
Oh.
one.
Who drew
Clever
that?
girl.
I
It's
didn't.
Rob.
This
Rob
is like all
Taylor
updated and
did.
fancy now.
I can't
Yeah.
draw properly. Like my mouse is all
That was
fucked
a
up.
really good drawing, man.
That was A+. Rob tier.
It's a very blurry blurtation.
And I'll ask Dan what he thinks about the Kanye West freak out.
Dan, what do you think about the
Dan.
Kanye West freak out?
I mean, personally, I was supposed to go see him. Like, he was gonna be at in Michigan like a few weeks ago, and it's when Kim got gotten whatever, not arrested, but
Rob?
what happened? Robbed.
Okay.
And so they canceled the show. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna come back in December. And they canceled the show. So I've never seen him. There's not a lot of people I subject myself to like a sweaty, like enclosed area, but he's the one person, and just a little disappointed he canceled. But I understand even Egg needs a vacation every now and then.
I like how you were like, whatever happened to Kim? And your first instinct was arrested.
What is that?
I was drawing that Assassin's Creed
What is
picture.
that?
What are those?
What are those?
Okay, Malf and Josh are talking in the Discord in
Oh,
text right now.
Is Malf even in the call?
No.
No, he's a weird man. I don't know why he does this during Pinturillo.
You're just like strong.
Oh, Josh playing Wind Waker HD. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, right now, live on stream?
No,
Twitch.tv
he has no
/Jason
internet.
Bucks.
Oh,
So
I know it.
he's playing
Colby.
Oh, I know what this is. No, I didn't.
I froze the turtle. Thank
What
you.
the
for this
hell is
description.
this?
B-ball.
What is this?
It's not Kobe?
It's not Hoop.
What is wrong with his arms?
It's
It's he's scoring a point in basketball.
It's-
oh my god.
How is it not?
It's not that.
Getting trolled.
Oh, you fucker. Nope. All right, never mind. I thought you were gonna draw him sitting on a toilet.
That's a huge leap.
Come on.
What
How's this not dunk?
is this?
It's definitely dunk. I mean, he's kind of not dunking it. Oh,
Good one, Mel. Good one.
That is the most unnecessary.
What?
Fucking...
okay. You don't this shot from
Oh
that
my
range.
god.
That is not that range.
Slap me in the face.
What's the problem? He's jumping.
Nah.
that
a jump
you?
shot.
That you screwed us all up.
It's not a jump shot. He's dunking, dog.
Then why'd you draw a jump like a dunk if he's jumping?
I don't like basketball anymore.
Problem is-
Nobody's dunking from a standing position, man. He'd be like the
Basketball has
most
a
powerful
jump shot.
player of all time. You don't want to make it too easy.
What
on him.
is this word? It's so long.
Long-necked.
That's one of the words.
Chat, we don't know why Fox isn't in the call. He's welcome to come in the call if you want.
He lives his own life, and I hate it.
Oh. Got it. What?
What?
No.
What? How is that not the word?
W.
Wow, that's a really good signature on the mouse. Did you know that a larger signature signifies that you think you have a smaller penis?
It actually makes it smaller too.
Sure.
Yeah, it makes a smaller penis. It means you got a small penis, Fox.
Oh, he's not feeling well, so he doesn't want to
say
bother us
something
with
about
his
it.
sniffles. That's why he's not. on the call.
Oh, well, I feel bad about saying
Yeah,
that. Then
feel
I was
better,
trying
Fox.
to goat you into the, trying to goat you into the getting into the call, but
Ooh.
Hell.
what?
Happy learned to put in a contextual clue.
All right, yeah, this is gonna be the face guy.
Uh,
Oh,
I can spell.
Oh, god damn it, I can't.
How is that a? Oops.
I don't
Two
get it.
Ks.
It's an acknowledgement.
Killing me.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that works. Seems a little bit like a departure from the concept, but it's fine.
It's a tough thing to draw.
It's a tough one, yeah.
Oh God, Dan gets to draw. I forgot.
You guys
What's wrong with my drawings?
I think you guys. I'm gonna be honest. You guys want to like guess? You'll probably get it if you just get kind of guess. Throw out some words. There it is. All right.
My first guess?
There you go.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Go, boys.
My first guess?
What? It's a. Oh, God.
Thank you as well.
11 points after like 10
That
seconds.
was awesome.
Two of those words.
Oh, god damn it. Swole. Oh, why is the music not playing? Sorry, chat.
Wait, there's music in this game?
No, I play music in Spotify.
Dan, I
better
feel
not
like
be
I
a
have to let
rabbit.
you know you cannot draw a dick. Or
Why?
like a nipple or like somebody's butthole.
When have I ever drawn any of that stuff?
I'm just saying, don't do it.
But why would you call me out?
Dan,
of
you
everyone?
did do it one time.
No, I didn't.
You did. The highlight was posted on the subreddit like 2 days ago.
Check the footage.
This is for the word peon, and you drew a guy peeing on a guy.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It wasn't a guy. It was a deer.
Yeah, it's okay to urinate on deer, though.
What the hell is this?
Sam and
know,
Max.
It's freaking me out.
Ah, damn it.
I love that it needed to be clarified with a second picture.
I wanted to draw my bunny Pikachu. That's not teeth. That was a Pikachu, actually. Okay,
I thought it was a rabbit for sure.
it was a Pikachu mixed with a rabbit.
It had a lot of green in it for a
The
rabbit.
one from Donnie Darko.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not trunk.
Ryan?
Dude, I was way ahead of you.
You were unnoticed. It's so. Every line adds a little bit of complexity.
Oh, God.
All right. That's.
Oh, is this Guile?
That's a Sonic song.
What? That's Guile's theme.
That's not. It doesn't go. That's what you just did.
That's not what I did, Dan.
What?
Hmm.
Those eyes are freaking me out.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my
The
God!
size of his
Jesus.
forehead, too.
Okay.
All
Oh.
right.
What
Oh.
on fucking earth?
What do you mean? Oh, nothing to oh about here.
Uh,
Ooh.
oh.
Oh.
Eat it.
What the You have 12 seconds, Dan.
That's it.
That's it?
Oh my god.
What is it? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
What
Guys,
is that nose?
that's a real one. I actually tried that.
nose?
Dan, you distracted us. Come on.
He's tasting some bait from Zelda.
He's tasting bait from Zelda?
Some bait from Zelda? What does that mean? Oh no.
Oh, it's a 3-parter.
Oh, not the infamous double, Daddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's,
the
oh, it's a
bedroom.
room.
What?
Wait.
Oh, my perspective is all skewed.
What
This
happened
is
to this?
confusing.
It's a rope.
What? There are too many lines.
Just drawing lines here.
Mm.
What the? Oh, it's
Oh.
yeah, sweet.
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
solid.
Who's
solid
drawing?
What?
Not that?
Oh, it's that.
I don't know what it is. Oh,
I know
what it is. Yeah.
Too late.
Home on.
This is probably like the best I've ever drawn.
Yes. Why'd you draw the line?
Partnering us.
The
so
diagonal.
you
It
had
was
the perspective.
perspective. We falsely assumed that he was being a scumbag, but he was actually just drawing a picture.
I was building a mind palace.
It was a good mind palace, honestly.
So do you get more points if people guess it early?
I don't
No.
think
Yeah.
so.
No,
No,
it's
Oh wait, no. I thought you meant
it's
you guessed
five.
early.
It's 5 for each person who guesses it correctly. It doesn't give you bonus points, which it should. All right, is it Kobe?
Shut up, Rob.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait, it's not Kobe.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
I like
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
right.
no, 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 it's
That's
Kobe.
a
Well,
scum
not
tactic,
anymore.
Austin. Not everybody knows those.
What is this?
Sorry,
you gotta
Cobalt.
know, you gotta know B-ball, baby. B-ball, baby. MacBook Pro, baby.
MacBook Pro, baby.
MacBook Pro, baby.
Apple Watch.
Lake.
This is the Lakers.
It's the Lakers, yeah.
Oh my god. Shoot me in the mouth. The Lakers.
Kobe.
Ooh. Okay, this is
Luda!
interesting.
Cobalt, are you colorblind?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
someone-
don't watch sports either.
Someone in chat said Cobalt can't see purple.
Bear.
Oh, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
This is a big Pinturillo game.
Oh
Is he in
my
the call?
god, sneak attack.
No.
Oh.
He's
Cobalt, you
mouth
can't see
even-
purple?
Yeah, it looks like navy a lot of the time, or blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what did Barney look like to you as a kid?
I mean,
The Navy
people
dinosaur?
told me he was purple, so I'm just like, Barney's purple.
Not the placenta.
That is.
He's pretty purple though, right?
That's like an artisan meal where they put it on a cutting board.
If he was
maybe
blue
the
and stood next
peas
to a
on the
blue
side.
Barney, I don't know.
What is this?
What is
I don't know what the
Only
fuck
the
this is.
man who
It's,
isn't rowing has time to rock the boat.
Pilaf.
What the fuck is this?
It's like a meal.
What? Is that like a bento box?
Tastique.
A bento bowl?
Yeti Onayak, thank you as well. Okay, yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Is it mise en place?
Fuck is this?
Oh.
I'm trying my best here. I promise I'm not trying to fuck with you. This is just a weird word.
Oh, I know it. Piccata.
Pork chops.
Oh, Mouth got it.
got
Well
it.
done. Well done. All right, we'll find out who the bachelors are here in about one
Purple
moment.
cafe.
Punch. Oh.
Oh, the perspective on that.
Okay, it
Oh!
was
Does not
It
line
it was
up.
supposed to be a TV dinner with the plastic wrap. You're supposed to puncture it with the
Oh, I
fork.
saw
Yeah.
the TV dinner, but I didn't see the plastic. Right?
I thought the
Yeah.
devil like pulled his pitchfork out of hell.
Also, why are you using a
Kinda.
three-pronged fork
I,
for?
look,
What-
man,
what is-
you're
you live
right.
in
It
an
wasn't
Amish
great.
Country?
Wait, what? You
That's
use a
three-
four-pronged fork?
Yeah, every fork.
Yeah,
is
they're
like a four-pronged
four-pronged.
fork.
What are you talking about?
You just don't think about it.
Wait, does Canada have 3-pronged forks?
Oh,
Is that
no.
the thing?
Maybe we have both. I don't know.
Use a 3-prong pork.
Yeah, I just ordered that the other week, actually. 3-pronged.
If you're
Frog
royalty.
pork, see how they run.
I don't.
Should have drawn a sheet of acid.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's helpful, actually.
Wait, why do the dots help?
It's because that's what he's tripping over.
Yeah. Instead of just
Oh.
like an adult male gradually aging until he dies.
It's evolution.
I thought the ball meant it was like Tory Bash, and we were supposed to move them around in stop motion.
Tori Baralashi
Or
Tori
Barber,
Baralashi
maybe.
from Mythbusters. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's try something meta here.
Okay.
I trust Rob's drawings with my life.
I co-sign that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you had, all right, here's the thing.
Why did
Ryan.
they get smaller though?
If you had to
Why
play
are
Russian
they
roulette or
Yeah.
have Rob do a Pinturillo drawing for an 80-year-old, what would you rather do?
I don't understand this question.
I
So
also
to put your
don't
life on the
understand
line,
this
you
question.
do Russian roulette or an 80-year-old guessing Rob's Pinturillo drawing.
For this one, I'd probably take.
I don't know, the repercussions aren't as dire when it comes to guessing drawings in this. The other one gets you
You'd
killed.
get shot, right? You'd get shot if they didn't guess it.
But yeah, you get shot either way.
I'd probably take Russian roulette, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I'd feel like there's more control then, because like if they just want to kill you, they could just be like, yeah, I don't get it.
Is there an 84% chance that an 80-year-old person would guess Rob's drawing? I don't know. I trust Rob. I don't trust an 80-year-old that much. What if he gets like, MacBook
Yeah.
Pro, baby?
Yep.
They're not gonna know what that is.
Depends on the 80-year-old too. Like, do we know this 80-year-old is conscious? Like, is he a living?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope that Dane would find a conscious 80-year-old.
He might not speak any English.
80-year-old.
The average 80-year-old?
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Yeah, probably unconscious.
They're playing shuffleboard, eating some macaroni and cheese, that kind of stuff.
MacBook cheese, baby.
Oh, what the fuck are you drawing?
Oh Jesus!
Death.
This was in bits.
Aw, this is sweet.
Whoa.
Oh, he's like, hold on a second there, cowboy.
I think he's holding up a severed dick.
Oh,
He's pissed
Hot.
about it.
he's hot in the head.
Where'd you
Oh.
find my dick?
He's,
Oh,
well, that
Where's
guy's
the-
cold in
What's
his head.
blue emotion?
Where do you find my dick,
Is he
bitch?
sad?
I don't know where your dick's been, man. I never seen your dick.
Mouth.
All right, yeah, that's the.
No.
It's a slightly larger version of the.
Okay. That's a key, guys. That's an alligator mouth.
Oh, easy 1 point.
1 point?
Ew.
Wait, what was
1
that
point.
drawing on the top? Is that an
Blaine?
alligator?
No, it's a finger pointing at him, playing the Blaine game.
It's a Michael
That's a
Jackson
really-
fingerless glove.
It's someone's hand making the shape of an alligator.
That's a really good alligator, in fairness. Like, next time you gotta draw an alligator.
Lorana? bought it.
Lame. The giant glove.
Ooh, we got a spy in our midst.
Why is Bear not in the call, though? That's
He's
what
in
I
the
want to
call.
call. Oh, you
What?
are in the
Hi,
call.
Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah. Hey.
That's
Freaking
freaking
me out. man.
Ow!
Are these member berries?
I can't fucking believe I just got that.
What? I don't understand how you got that. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
Don't.
What is this?
To time what
Pablo.
is right. To do what is right.
Is it an executor?
It's a simple word. It's a complex drawing for a simple word.
I think it's supposed to be us, but I don't know why. Group. Okay.
Okay. Who's the guy on the right?
That's
think-
it turned out bigger than I wanted.
I think it was me, Ryan, and
It's supposed to be a
Austin.
Twitch hoodie.
Oh. Thank you, Leo Tro, Bithulsa, Pamigpasu, Wisey, and Snooky for your subscriptions. Also, Suicide Salad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ba-dam-ba-dam.
Ba-da-ba-da.
It's my corn.
Good game, good game, good game, good game.
It's my bone.
So you'll get like 2 games in this
terrible.
hour.
Yeah. Yeah, that's surprising that the did.
It's a really good score, Bear.
What did you say, Ron?
Suck.
Yeah, one answer. Wait, how did you get 58 with one answer?
That's
It means he guessed with
Star,
58 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, they must. Yeah, okay.
You come in late. It's like you don't have as many options.
Ba-da-da-da.
How the fuck am I gonna? All right.
I have the utmost faith in you, Rob.
All right, hold on.
Although I would rather take my chances with Russian roulette, but that's not you. That's the guesser. Okay, yeah.
Illuminati.
It's the
Okay.
Illuminati.
If you guys had to be on a $100,000 pyramid, would you rather be giving the clues or getting them?
I'd rather be giving the clues.
What
I
the
think I'd be in that
hell?
position too.
I'd be terrified of either.
The thing is, like, if somebody doesn't guess off of a good clue, that's their bad.
Right. You get to shirk blame a lot easier if you're the clue giver.
Exactly.
I get where you're going with this.
I mean, that is kind of where I'm going there.
What?
Yeah, it's like kind of hard to explain this, but it,
They're building
from-
the Illuminati.
yeah,
Okay, that was actually obvious, and I was overthinking it.
That's not what these people do.
yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's a word association.
Oh,
Yeah, well, not
Yeah.
not them, but yeah, I mean,
The bottom one is not what these people do.
they don't.
It's
thought he was
symbolic.
making stone.
Drive a nail into the center of a brick.
Symbolic. I think he's chiseling a tablet,
Are
man.
they
Yeah.
chiseling
They're
stone?
they nailing bricks together? Is that
that's like somebody
words
who's
randomly or different
It's
different
supposed to be
directions.
chiseling stone.
But look at the words, dude. They're
should
like
draw.
stone is
up and
clearly
down.
already chiseled. Look at how like amazing the brick is.
Rob, you should have
No
drawn
one's
Mason
better.
from Black Ops 1.
Oh yeah, that would have been that would
Didn't
have
draw a bunch of numbers around him.
It almost makes me think of like a Mr. Bean scene where he shows up with where a bunch of masons are working. He doesn't know what to do, so he tries to look like he knows what masonry is and just
Yeah.
starts hammering a nail into the center of a brick.
Yeah, like a perfectly good marble.
I think that
Block.
person's... Oh.
Yeah. Oh god.
Whoa.
What?
Oh,
my god.
Lord.
This is horrifying.
Is this like a Sugar Skull Day of the Dead thing?
This looks like Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Huh.
That's pretty good.
I like the touch of the wafers there.
Oh my god, it just keeps getting better.
That's really good drawing.
Very unique art
is
style,
really-
actually.
Stop.
This guy's name is Milton.
He reminds me of
His
something
name's
from like
Steve
a
Gorgatron.
Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, fuck you, anybody in chat named Milton.
Nobody in chat is named Milton. I refuse to believe.
It looks like Raindrop from worst freestyle rap video ever.
Apologies to all Miltons in chat.
No Miltons in chat.
Man, that was a wild ride.
Oh, that felt good to draw.
Had to get it out.
My name is Milton.
Nope.
I am a Milton. Come on, there's no more. There's got to be like maximum like 3 Miltons in chat.
You just dared them. They're gonna rise to the occasion.
And I didn't get to
Need-
see.
I'm gonna need a photo ID from anybody claiming to be a Milton.
No, ignore that fork. It kind of had a problem.
It's another 3-pronged fork. Well, these
Ooh, Bear, we're on the
forks.
same wavelength there. Oh.
Ryan, I actually need to know after the stream. You got to check your forks and tell
Damn
me
it!
you're 3-pronged.
Right now, all I got is spoons, dude.
Clicked in my brain just a second late.
It's like 10,000 spoons. Well, all you need is a fork.
I gotta know if you have 3-pronged forks in your house.
Only royalty uses 3-pronged forks. I'm serious. When have you ever seen a normal human use a 3-prong?
I never look. I might be using 3-prongers my whole life.
No way.
Or
When
a
I think of-
spork. Or
when I
just
picture
3 prongs.
when I picture a fork in my head, I picture 3 prongs.
You picture 3-prongs?
Picture
Not
3
see a
prongs.
microwave.
Dude.
If you Google stock image of 3-pronged forks, someone will be having their pinky to the sky.
I don't think there's many foods that you eat with the fork that you couldn't eat with a spoon, though.
A steak?
You can eat that with a spoon, though. I mean, you can't cut it. You could put it on the
Well.
spoon and put it in your mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I suppose so. You could eat anything with a spoon then.
Yeah, spoons are pretty universal.
But you can eat anything with a fork then, too.
Those lines are so straight.
You can eat anything with chopsticks if you really put your mind to it.
Yeah. Just use your hands. What's up with these fucking utensils?
All right, this is a Hearthstone.
When it
Am I supposed to know the specific?
It's Dr. Boom.
Oh, it's not Boom.
Mind if
Wait, no, Dr.
Oh.
Boom's 7 mana, you fuck.
Oh, wow. Get
Wow,
exposed.
this guy didn't read the patch notes.
fucking scrub.
I just buffed it right there.
What the hell?
Now you can't play this card in standard.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Like, that, they might as well just have said that at the
Yeah.
Damn it,
Come on.
Son of a bitch.
Apologies to Dan and Nick who don't play Hearthstone at all. What the fuck is this now?
What the fuck? Mind if I roll me?
You've been working on that.
That's not bad for like a 10-second drawing, honestly.
Good impression.
It's just fucking burned into your brain at this point.
Oh god.
I would have gone with the wild thornberries personally.
Yeah, but then I could have gotten that, so.
Don't
Right.
even. Oh, you draw one Hearthstone card, everyone loses their damn minds. You draw something based on Game of Thrones, people go, "Oh, you should watch the show."
God,
Well,
I hope
you're the
it's
only
not
one in
lame
this
again.
call who has it, right?
I've seen season 1.
Go
Didn't
watch
you, like,
the rest.
what's the fucking show where you watch season 1 and you just read the rest on Wikipedia? Isn't that Game of Thrones?
That's pretty much like every television show I've ever watched.
Except for The Good Wife, which you watched like 40 episodes
fucking
for the
really
15
Good Wife.
seasons.
You guys are
of it.
going down like the wrong rabbit hole. It's a very taut-ridden adult drama.
Can you use "taut" in that type of word?
Absolutely, dude. Fucking watch me. All right. Who's this? Oh, it's Malf. Okay.
What?
Oh, it's a Scotch. It's 20.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, well then, yeah, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Nailed it!
I just wanted to give someone else the points there.
What? Oh,
It's a Scotch.
like winos like their good whiskey.
I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me.
Is it Lagavulin?
I mean, like,
Dan said it.
Dan
It's
said
not gonna
it.
work here.
Damn it. That was easy.
Take a look at my whiskey.
Oh.
She's the one I told her
Sing that
last.
song in a round.
It's a 15-year Macallan.
I saw the H and the E and I just thought Gheesling and then I couldn't get it out of my head.
Lagavulin?
What? Oh, God. I don't know what that is.
Oh, no. Is it Mary Kay?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
Wish-washing.
Back.
Oh, okay. He said it out loud. He did
What?
say it out loud.
Yeah, but I didn't get it though. Like I heard him, but it didn't work.
I'll be honest. Like, even if you had a chance to see whatever he would have drawn for this,
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't say it.
No.
Austin.
Austin said it.
Oh, Austin did.
Yeah. No.
What?
This is like a
It's a city in Venezuela. I've never
yeah.
heard of it.
There's literally there's no way to guess Marek, like to
What
draw
in the
Marek.
fuck is that prompt?
No, that's all it is. It's just
It's
a
actually
city in
Maracaibo.
Oh my god.
I had to draw that one time, and it's just like it's nothing else except a city in Venezuela. That's all that
there's
it is.
no experimentation.
I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to draw Marek.
How did that get into the system?
I don't know.
God.
God damn, it's so good.
Oh fuck, it's the Lakers.
No.
I ate.
You might as well just like freaking wait this one out, man. It's not gonna be ready for like another 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Nobody knows another Laker,
Ooh.
Dan. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, Shaq.
24 is
For a
divisible
while.
by 8.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
fuck.
correct. He's right. We're unraveling the pieces.
Okay.
All right, so
Meta
number
Meta World-
3. What's number 3 of the Lakers?
Meta
3
World
pointers.
Peace.
Derek Fisher,
Derek
the best
Fisher.
3-point shooter in Lakers.
Oh, Fisher! It's Fisher!
Oh, you scare me.
Oh, no, I thought it was.
What? It's a crowbar or something. They're robbing the jerseys out of the wall.
Is it
It's like a
Damn.
on our
Okay.
test?
What?
Yes. What?
Okay.
Nice.
What is this?
What?
They got a little container for the lake, I guess.
What is?
Kobe.
What the fuck?
What's at the end of that little stick, though?
Athlete.
What?
What is the bar with the arrow pointing
It's a
at the
foot,
end?
like athlete's foot.
That's
on foot. And at the bottom you had bath and eat.
That's a foot.
That's a
It's on top of the jerseys.
Man, the problem with drawing things that you're trying to like make us draw audio clues from is that we can't parse out which part of the word you want us to sound. You know, like we don't know what you're thinking.
All right, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Start.
Okay.
Ba-da-da-da.
What?
What
Oh,
the
bitch.
fucking what?
Easy as fuck.
Oh, it's
Well done, Cobalt.
Is it chapter 3?
Yes.
Oh, is that one?
Just making sure you can see the circle.
Can you put some more arrows towards it?
Yeah.
That's a chrome, yeah.
It's not Hypercube.
What?
What?
Easy, normal, hard.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you open the game, it's like new game, continue, difficult.
To be fair, I typed in difficulty and it gave it to me.
Ah, okay.
Difficult T.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is this
it.
yet another basketball court or something?
No,
No,
this is
okay.
football, I think, but I don't think that's how the uprights are supposed to look. Pretty sure they're not turkey
They
wishbones.
want to go to the YMCA.
Jack.
I think
What?
they stopped putting them in the middle of the end zone in 1960.
Okay,
Austin.
awesome.
Got updated.
Not a
Please,
Canadian
not a
football.
team.
Yeah, what color? Is that supposed
Oh,
to be
Lord.
yellow?
There you
Hell
go.
yeah, he's got it.
If Ryan got it, then...
What the hell is this? That's like gold.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Rob.
It's a team of some type,
Well,
obviously.
but okay, but the Steelers. Oh,
It's not the Steelers, you piece of shit.
I was with all the sports teams today.
you know what? I will say that
That's the right
primary
color.
Their primary color is black,
And that's why he's got black on him.
It's the name of Kanye West's son.
Top.
It's the name of Kanye West's child who's little Ye. He's not worried about him.
I don't know any team color names, damn it.
Why can't we play the game together?
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
Easiest drawing of all time.
Thank you, Duck My Sick 478 for the 3 months. It says you put the cult back in difficult. Thank you.
Yeah, somebody draw the cults now.
Bitch.
Is mouth okay?
Johannesburg.
Yeah.
That is a long word.
Well, that's Juliet right there.
That's Judge Judy.
Could be either
Wait,
one.
is it a man entering a cave? Is this like a metaphor for sex right now?
What the?
Oh.
What if Mary was in the club?
Oh, what?
Whoa, those music notes got a little weird.
What the fuck?
What? He's crossing the plains?
Ryan, what are you drawing?
What?
Oh yeah. Yep.
No!
Oh, it went away. Why?
It's
No, that
better
was
this
good.
way. It's better this way.
That was fun.
He's crossed into the other dimension.
Don't make me laugh.
Was he
when I'm
using
drawing.
divining rods? Was he looking for water?
Oh, okay. I know what this is, but I have no idea what your drawing is.
It's an egg in a cave.
Oh, where did I type that? Oh, I typed that in my chat. Okay.
An egg in a cave. Hansel and Gretel?
There we go. Here you go. That's 1 point. There you go,
That's not
chat.
even a. That's not even.
Wow,
hair. What
I
is
wasn't even
that?
close to seeing that.
Rob
The
made me laugh.
scissors were a dead giveaway.
Great lines. You made me laugh. He turned my 2-parter into a 3-parter. What?
Oh, is it Slink?
What the?
What? What?
Whoa! It's like Linus
Oh!
from
Is it
Snoopy.
Slimer? Fuck is happening?
I'm losing my mind.
This is we have gone into the
He's got a
abstract
floppy
world.
disk.
Is this a man made of coffee? Oh, okay.
What? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Is this like how Dr. Manhattan
Fucking
got
A.
his powers?
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, it's not the worst drawing ever, but it's pretty bad.
I've seen
I'm
a,
making
Literally
art
a bunch
here.
of squiggly lines.
Yeah, what would you call that, Rob?
Oh!
Okay, yeah, all right. Fair enough, I
top
guess.
right, that's Bob's brain. And he knows it. He's seen that
Man,
before.
Drawing more colorful lines ain't helping.
Aw.
This
All right, I guess it was.
It is technically that, yeah.
Is mouth okay?
Mouth okay.
Beautiful.
Also, who is
This is what he
B-Rex?
does. It's just what he does in
Lamb.
Pinturillo now. Just goes in chat and types like inspirational phrases.
Surf's up, dude. Come on.
I'll go.
Vikings.
Oh my god, dude, I'm on fire.
Frank. Come up here.
It's not a motor.
Is it Ocean Man?
What's a
Take
door?
me by the hand.
Take me by the hand. Suck my dick in the lamb.
It's not a good oar.
That's
a
a severed
giant
a duck foot.
Oh, it's got to be that.
What? Draw that last? It's the most integral piece.
Well, if I
That
started
dog
with the
is having
oar
a
and then
good
drawn the
time.
rest of the boat, that probably would have been a little
Con-
He's
weird.
getting a belly rub. Oh, okay. This is a fun one.
Cousin of Aquaman.
What?
Oh, it's a Rob drawing. I
That's
can
a butt
tell.
plug.
Just from the start, it's a Rob drawing.
Or Peridot.
This is Benedict Cumberbatch and Doctor Doom.
I was thinking Doctor Doom as well, man.
Oh wait, no, Doctor Strange. That's the movie.
Yeah, but it does look like Doctor Doom.
Yeah, a little bit like Doctor Doom.
With mom's knife.
Ah,
Dude,
I was
that's-
typing again.
It's like a really good drawing.
Yeah, it is.
It's
That's-
good.
That's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So good.
Why are you so much better than all of us?
How does he do that? Compare this to a
There's
hairdresser.
an ounce of artisticness in him. I thought my drawing of my mess was pretty good. Okay,
That was a great mess, honestly.
it was.
I think like part of it maybe Rob sees drawings in layers. We can only picture things as a flat image.
Yeah.
The fucking Matthew McConaughey and
Well, it's like if you told like a person, you're like, hey, can you drive like to your neighboring city? You'd be like, no. All I can do in my head is picture my city and like the destination. I can't tell you how to get there. But you got the GPS programmed. Like you know the steps you need to take to get there.
well, thank you.
What are those things called?
Yeah. Fuck, is it? It's 1 and 2. Yeah, it's 1 and 2. Thank you for that.
I actually knew what you meant when you said it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, me too. Actually, that's the only way I should get it.
No problem. Sorry about that.
Wait, where did he get the?
You're almost there, Cobalt.
Where did he get the pink paint from?
Mixed together a little red and a little white.
Yeah, red and white.
269.
You are at 269.
269.
Ooh.
Makes me want to sing every time I hear Cobalt say stuff.
Nice choice.
Thank you.
Garage. You gonna go for another pre-draw guess there?
Just draw a carpet, and then you'll get garage.
Is that MC Hammer's Jinko jeans? Oh, that's some angry pants.
I was just gonna say the exact same sentence. Those are some angry pants.
They're
From
very
Kill la
mad.
Kill or something.
I'd watch a horror movie about angry pants.
Oh God, it's Dan.
Yeah.
What?
Is it Go Kobe?
Is that a foot?
What happened?
Okay.
Oh, that's
all right.
It's power fisting me.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Wow, that palm is wide.
fist those pants.
Okay,
And
so
he's
you
got
can,
a
either,
really short thumb.
you can either take 1 or 1A. It's the same thing.
What?
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
I want to know what that little like dark chunk is next to the fist.
That's a mistake.
Is there
Oh,
ever
okay.
is there ever a 2? Or is it just a 1 or 1A?
It's just 1 or 1A.
What?
I just
Oh my God.
What?
Wow.
That looks like a Rick and Morty
Pants
character.
And power. And a happy egg.
I don't.
Nah.
Oh.
All right.
Gene.
wait.
Gene.
Gene and Yas.
Oh my.
What is Yas?
What
What?
is Yas?
That's what you say when you pump your fist.
That's what you say when you pump your fist?
Yas. Yas.
I think he's meaning yes. Is what he's talking about.
Never said it, man.
Yeah.
You've never pumped your fist and yelled yes?
Never in my life have I replaced the E and yes with an A.
Yes.
Broccoli Gaming. Thank you as well.
Yas.
Yes.
What was that fish happy about that triangle for?
That's a turtle, man.
That's a fucking
a demon.
unicorn.
This is how the pyramids were built.
Fuck yeah, I love this song.
That sounded like the start of Straight Outta Compton with the siren in the background.
Yeah.
What?
It's Only Way In by
Now-
Magic Sword.
Low. Yep. Okay. I see what you're
Oh,
I see
it's
what
all
you're
right.
going
Yeah,
for.
Low
yeah.
Sphinx.
It's well, come on. Give it away, why don't you?
Well, what's the word?
Dan?
Lou?
I got it.
Not even a real word.
It's not a real word. He's right.
It's not a real word. It's
Oh.
okay.
That's
That's a great sphinx.
The pyramid looks so much like a staircase in perspective. That's
Yeah,
why
it
you need
is.
the lines, man.
Oh, this is a weird word.
Oh, Lou.
It's not even a real word.
You're just drawing the Egyptian flag, man.
Ryan's Judges and how the fuck did you not get that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
This is gonna make me guess things that I shouldn't.
I mean, no.
What is it? Shitting the triangle out? Get out of here, triangle.
I was about to sit down. That's the newest sex toy. You haven't heard about it?
boys. What? What are these drawings? Keep drawing, man.
Thank you, Bloody Aces, for 17 months.
Oh, that triangle's very important.
It is.
Oh. Yeah. All
Oh!
right. Yeah.
What's this man standing on a triangle? Like,
Almost the triangle's
It's actually
incidental.
a piece of knackerbrod.
Kate bought me some Kanakabrot.
What is this the hard brown bread? Is that
Unleavened.
You're a hard brown bread. You're really hard bread.
Oh god, I didn't type right at all. Oh, it's Beckon.
He's saying,
Oh no, he's gonna kill himself with a square.
He's saying yes.
Is that Popeye? Oh god, he became a spider person.
This is the best word. Thank you, Mark Shark. A whole year. You got that upgraded icon, baby.
Was he salting his face with a catcher's mitt in his hand?
His
Yeah,
hand is
bro.
a catcher's mitt.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this man salting his face?
I think he's betting on it.
Very blank.
Because he's freaking salty, bro.
Oh, he's literally salting his face. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
It's just good luck.
What's Melf doing?
Is Malf okay?
He's playing a role, man. You gotta know your role. All right, yeah.
Oh,
That's what that
fuck.
is. Ladar.
Oh,
Ladar.
there.
Oh fuck, dude, that's fucking maze, man.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
all
not
right.
the word.
Whoa!
It's not that. You know, hey, my building used to be by
No kidding.
No.
the president-elect of the United States.
Hint of shrimp. Thank you as well.
Hint of shrimp.
Thank you as well.
Got a little smokestack on it.
Is it the Trump factory? Okay, the arrow is not pointing from anything. Is it a moving factory?
Vaguely?
Is he
Whoa!
Oh.
Hoisha?
I
What?
feel like the arrows are confusing in this regard.
Oh, not those people.
What?
Why'd you type Melania? in all
But yes,
spaces?
those people. Oh, maybe some of those people too.
What?
I mean, it's like
This is very complex, man.
This is you need like a math equation to follow this.
Dude, putting Trump on the top just fucking threw me for an entire loop.
How is like a small one man is not. If a man is smaller than another man, he's not lower. It's not like if I'm on like the 4th floor with Austin, I'm actually on like the 8th floor and he's on the 4th floor.
Come on.
But what floor is the ground floor?
no.
That was a great depiction.
I wish Dan would talk to us like he
Slower.
talks to his dog.
One of those pill things.
Get a
Oh, no,
man
it's not.
who will talk to you like Dan talks to his dog.
1, 2, 2. Roman numeral for 2. Backwards 3.
Is it uno?
Monday.
Is it
Just another
un-
man in Kunde.
Kunde?
Sander, eh?
Monday.
Rob.
Oh,
Monday.
okay.
I wish it were Skund.
I have like problems with E's and A's. Like I can't remember which one goes where.
Oh, not the mouser.
Dan.
You're like a chuckling hyena right now.
This guy's got that heel going right now.
I wish Dan would talk to us like he talks to his dog. You said that?
I did say that.
What?
I'm so good at
Google!
this game, dude.
Can we get a new Austin that's not as good at everything?
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's trade ours in. He's a bit.
We could probably
Why,
get 2
guys?
less good Austins for one Austin.
Yeah, I bet we
If
Well,
he's
could.
good.
Austin cheats. He just knows all the answers that
yeah.
are already in Pinturillo too.
Oh
We gotta
my
go back to the
God.
Austin
You drew a
store.
line on the bottom of the screen. Is the come on, man.
What other
It's easy.
Austins do we know?
What's the Austin exchange rate at the moment?
What's that?
1 point, 1 schmeckle.
Zero.
Yeah, 1.1 schmeckel.
I missed the booby buy. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Well, it's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid these boobies are not for sale.
I don't know. There's not really a fun way to draw this, so I'm just gonna draw like an astronaut.
Yeah.
And he's chilling in his spacesuit, but then he's also
That's a weird
hanging
arm.
out. Yeah, but he's hanging out on Mars.
It's like an
and,
Arthur meme. He's fitting to hit somebody.
and he's got NASA.
I just saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
It's so exactly is.
There you go. That's the meme. And then he's on Mars. Did you guys hear the new news today?
We can get to
Nazi
Mars in
superstructures.
Oh my
70
God.
days.
What is this? What's his hand?
That's the image. That's this Arthur.
Oh, okay, I see.
Pretty much everywhere. We have-
What?
Nick,
Next
this
summer,
is so
October.
easy, man.
They're skis though.
Oh my god.
What? I don't know why I didn't really think of the plural as I said the plural of it.
I thought you typed it and it just didn't work or
Not
something.
Pablo. Not a two-parter.
Oh no.
Two-parter.
Oh, there's A1 and A2.
Oh fuck.
They're skis though.
Dan.
A
Just
whole
a collection
kid.
of shapes.
C
Not even
minus
shaped, just
plateau.
lines.
C
bunch of
minus
worms.
plateau. That's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right,
no.
all right.
Color
Oh,
changing.
okay. Yeah.
Next level.
It's not erupt.
It's
Oh.
not a Valeno.
The letter C minus volcano. So take the volcano part out of the letter C, and then
Right,
that's what we
okay,
have
yeah.
left.
What?
But it starts with an S.
What?
Oh my God.
All right.
One.
Is it?
Who is this
Oh, I like that guy.
What?
Oh, is he tasting again?
Is it Smeg?
Solius.
Oh wait, no, hold on, I get it. The first one is the grade that Dan got on his science project in the 5th grade.
He's flipping you off.
And then the second one is his teacher. So we just need to know the name of the teacher that Dan had in the 5th grade.
All right, this should be easy.
Wait, is this C minus volcano? So
I think it might
Yeah.
be C minus like scum. Chemistry? Is it chemistry?
Canada. Oh my God,
Did you get it?
I got it.
I hate you so much.
Erupt.
Says
It wasn't
teacher
volcano.
Canada.
It was sea erupt.
C erupt.
Erupt.
C erupt.
Oh!
I thought the bottom was going to be too easy, so I gave you the hard one on top.
Oh, Nick's done. He's gone. Don't even try to guess. This
Oh
one.
God!
Okay, that's a 9. No, that's an 8-parter. Okay, now it's
All right, yeah, that's a lot of parts. Yeah, yeah. That's one. Okay.
This one. There's part 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Good drawing. Good drawing.
How?
Good drawing. Good drawing.
Thanks, man.
No.
What?
I
Good
hate
drawing.
it. Oh no! How did you guess that?
You guys didn't see the U?
How did you fucking guess that?
They're skis though.
Thank you, Bobby. Cannot concentrate for the 5 months. There's skis, though.
Erupt.
Oh.
Erupt.
Oh, this is a wild